You have no mic audio, do you?
Do it again.
Every freaking time you do this.
Every time. I am so sorry, guys.
How about now?
Yes. Welcome back, adventurers. It's your favorite Dungeon Master, Serious.
No audio.
I do apologize. It's been a long day.
Without further ado.
Yes. Without further ado, we have.
If you check out the pinned messages, there's a couple links there.
Go ahead and just run it.
You were stuttering so much, I'm like, I'll take over.
Yes, go. Do it.
So if you check out the links up there, we have the first link is a donation link. If you would like to help out with the stream, kind of help things run a little more smoothly, that donation link is a direct donation to kind of help bolster things here. The second link...
Which one is that?
Streamloots.
Second link is a streamloots link. So the second link, we integrated a little thing called streamloots, where if you get a card pack and you play those cards, it can either be something where it sends a message to us here, or it makes us do something ridiculous, like everyone getting up and doing a chicken dance. It's great. It's a good time, and I would highly recommend checking it out, see if it's something that you're interested in.
Question.
Yes.
Can we get counter spells?
There are counter cards.
Are there really?
Yeah, there are counter cards.
Oh!
The third link.
Make things difficult for us.
The,
It's really easy.
the third link is a coupon. Each person can redeem one, and there's up to 5, and that is a coupon for 1 free pack of cards to use in the stream. So you can kind of check it out, see what it's like, and mess around with it. So if you check out that third link in that pinned message, you'll see it'll pull you up to the site. You can check it out and redeem your free card pack there, and kind of
Do you want
try it
to
out.
give an example for some of my viewers that don't know what those would be or what those are?
Well, he did. The chicken and...
Oh, did he explain the chicken?
And that's why I asked if there are counter spells.
Yeah, if you get lucky and you get a legendary card, there are a few very neat ones, including one where it adds an extra hour to the stream, where we have to stream for an additional hour, and another one where we have to plan an 8-hour stream. So, good luck.
Yes. Thank you, Chris. So today's going to be a little bit different. We will not be following Dagmir and the crew today. Today we are going to be... I am actually not going to be DMing for you today.
We're just taking a small break. We'll be
Yep,
back next week.
we have a one-shot planned for you today. Our very own... What's the name again?
Goblin.
Goblin!
Goblin, that works, sure.
Your handle. Your
HAHAstock,
You
yes.
HAHAstock.
It's in the title of the
Yes,
stream.
yes.
Or Goblin, whatever, yeah.
Yeah, HAHAstock's your goblin. However you want to. He is actually going to be running a one-shot for us today. So, without further ado, let's get into this adventure of epic proportions. And Goblin.
Yes. Alright, boys.
Hey, yo, boys.
So this is my first time.
Fucking girl.
Hey, yo, boys.
Boys and
How
girls,
dare you
and
assume my
neithers,
gender?
and boths, and in-betweens.
Girl for now.
Yes. We are going to be playing tonight a one-shot. I have not actually streamed a D&D session before, so this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be unique.
So, all you have to do is play D&D
like
normal.
Oh, definitely.
Until stream cards come up, but
We'll see what happens.
we'll see what happens.
Yes, indeed. So,
I'm very curious to see what you guys are gonna do for the stream cards. To be honest.
I'm a little bit worried. Again. Gonna have to see what kind of shit gets pulled there. Wow, you guys get to see my ugly mug up on. I can
Hey,
see
yo, boy.
the DM like little camera there on the side. That's fancy. I actually haven't seen this setup, so.
We have the top of your head at the bottom of the camera.
Oh, we do. I told you that was gonna happen. See? Here, I'll slouch down a little bit. There we go.
It's fine.
Hey, there we go. Is that one of the stream cards?
That is one of the cards.
Hey, nice. Well, there's an example of some stuff that you can
I've got
get.
it huge across the screen.
It goes away.
Oh, I wish
Yeah,
I
it takes a little
put
bit,
it over
but-
the chat or something.
Hi!
smaller.
Yes, I am back!
Me hoy, me noy.
So,
Hi!
Yes.
so everybody, shall we start?
I'm turning it off! I'm turning it off!
The only
Shall we
person in the
start?
chat-
I'm turning it off!
Yes,
Okay?
let us begin.
Let us begin.
Okay. So, to start out, you guys start out as you are walking together. You have been employed by your local town of Fandelver to go and deal with some orcs in a neighboring town. You have been told that these orcs have been more than a trouble to the local town, and that you yourselves have to go there and potentially dispatch of them. You all either can be meeting up now or have already been knowing each other to the way there, but you guys are, as you are approaching this town on the dirt path, you can see like remnants of wagon wheels going through. You can see horse poop off on the side, foot tracks from merchants. It's about midday, summer, crisp air, and as you are walking, you all can get acquainted with one another.
Suddenly a cat appears out of nowhere and starts following you. One of you has food in your bag.
Fuck!
There is a cat.
Yes.
Anyone else notice the damn cat following us?
Yes.
I say we neuter it.
So,
I think that can be
Wait,
handled.
wait, 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 wait.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. He introduced his character. Let's
yeah,
slowly
let's
go
do it.
down the list.
So,
Yeah.
as you look down at the cat, you see an all black, and I mean literally all black. It doesn't seem to have any shadow, no light reflecting off his fur. It's just a void in the shape of a black cat. And it is walking up to you, wearing what appears to be a cat costume made out of leather, and just kind of purring while sniffing at one of your bags.
He's surprisingly clean as well, from a cat that's been walking around in the mud.
It's a cat paradox.
And
So,
then
who's down the list? Oh, okay.
we're gonna go around the
Okay.
table like this.
So, there is a lovely character that is shrouded. He's got his face shrouded, and you can hear kind of like metal on his attire and whatnot. So he's like kind of got like chains and shit, type deal, type guy, and he's just leaning up against a tree, smoking a pipe.
Well, you're walking down the road.
Oh, we're walking down the
You
road?
could have
Okay.
you could have been leaning up against the tree,
Yeah.
smoking, waiting for them as
There you go.
as they come along. We'll say. So as they approach, you see this character sitting there smoking a pipe against a tree, and
There you
then
Okay, with my character, you see something step out of the shadows, dressed in dark robes, dark cloak. Just walking by, looking at whatever, and just keeps walking.
It's an edgy party.
Edgy party.
and then to you.
He's got stuck.
Wait, what character am I playing again?
I know. That's what happened to me. I was like, wait, you're not playing Katarina. You're playing a different character. Brain.
Oh god, I gotta get into my
Take your
ditzy
time, no
side.
worries.
I gotta get into my ditzy side. Fuck!
Do it. I want to see it. Let's go. Hi. Okay.
Bye.
Hi guys.
Just to come back to you.
Oh my god! I try to visualize everything that's going on.
Like,
Oh, this dirty cat.
A majority of
All of us are walking down a path.
Except for me. You're walking towards.
Yeah, this one's brooding.
Hello,
My eyes
Birds
as I
United,
see.
you're new.
Alright, guys.
I
You're
roll
new.
my eyes as I see
That
a
is
familiar.
I believe that's one of your
That's
friends.
Cass. No, that one's Cass.
Furs United.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
That makes sense.
Hi.
Hi, Cass. Good to see you in the stream.
This is the third time she's been interrupted. Can we please let her do her introduction?
I roll my eyes as I see a familiar friend. Say friend very loosely. As I walk with the others. That's him.
What does your character look like?
Give us a visual.
I throw my silver hair back. I roll my eyes as I walk. Battery.
What
Your
is
look,
your
what
character?
is
Silver hair.
I was trying to get to that. Thank you very much.
Think theatrical.
I'm trying to get into my character's mind. Okay, she is very theatrical. She's tough. The boots I'm wearing are very uncomfortable as they're made out of stiff leather. So I adjust them real quick, and I throw my cape to this side so I have more room to walk.
What character race are you?
Siren.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. And then onto you.
Tailing behind the group a little ways is he's about 6 foot tall, kind of built but you wouldn't be able to tell by the armor he's wearing. He's got a hooded cloak on, and he has a very odd-looking sword that you would not find in this part of the world. He has a kind of a silverish blue eye. He has silverish blue eyes, and his skin color is a little bit more tan than you would think for somebody living in this area.
Okay. And then, what the hell? I don't know what that was. That came from the
That's
computer.
my
Oh,
character.
someone played a card.
Someone played a card.
What card was that? The
Door,
fart card?
Like a door creaking open.
That's my character just entering in.
Yeah,
just
so
like,
a door opens
hello, everyone.
from a wagon.
You just see
It
this
doesn't
person.
pop up or say anything.
Sound cards don't pop up on the
Oh,
screen.
sound cards don't
Yeah,
pop
everybody's
up.
like,
We're all like, what the heck is
Like,
this?
what is it?
So
No,
someone
that's
played a
just my
sound card.
character. Just
Yep. Wagon door
walking
opens.
in, just like, hello, everyone. Just trying to tell everyone her latest story with just, she has just a soft purple glow of a flame surrounding her, and has these polarized circle glasses and long, flowing purple hair, and wearing something that most people wouldn't think is armor. She's just like, it's comfortable, and she's just telling everyone her latest story.
What's your character's name?
Dante.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, my character jumps up onto your character's shoulder and just kind of perches there. And is just sitting there, looking around at everyone.
Scratches you under the chin.
You're gonna are
You hear a purr.
you two introduced to each other?
Kind of. I reach over and I see that his character is wearing a collar, and I look.
It does not say Bartholomew.
No.
It
Yes.
says Flitzy.
Well, hello, Flitzy.
And he baps you on the head.
Did you make
There's a
friend?
surprising amount of force in that bab.
What the hell? Alright, whatever. And I just keep on trudging along.
You guys
So
keep
good.
on walking down. You hear the gravel crunch beneath your feet as you continue to walk. Some of you trailing behind a little bit further as you brood. But
You're the one who did it.
You're the one who
Yes,
brood.
yes,
That's not okay.
No, I dig it. I dig it. I
You
love
gotta
it.
keep up. You gotta hear my story.
As you guys walk, you begin to trail closer and closer to the town itself. And as you do, you can smell the remnants of smoke in the air. And it's unmistakable, like a forest fire happened nearby. But as you guys are walking, I want everybody to make perception checks. For me.
Ah, come on.
Would you roll?
I'll let
I
you take a
wanna
look at mine
re-roll
real quick.
that so bad, but I can't. It's a
18.
one.
-1.
Oh.
Because he has a -1 to
That's still
wisdom,
pretty
so
good.
it's 17.
That's still pretty good.
18.
I flopped. So
13.
19.
12.
Okay, so anybody who rolled above a 16, you guys, as you're walking,
So the cat and the demon hunter whose shoulder he's resting
Yes.
on.
your
did
ear
too.
your ear perks up. You suddenly hear something, and then you hear something as well. Beyond the gravel crunching beneath your feet, you can hear more footsteps.
I draw out my rapier.
Instantly, sword to the ready, but you hear it off in the woods to the side, and to both sides, you can hear like sort of footsteps and crunches.
We've got company, boys! I draw my sword and get ready.
Okay.
He just kind of arches his back and hisses a little bit.
To you,
I was
too.
gonna say you can't hit. I was gonna say you can't hit. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah,
there.
but it's more fun for me to just describe it and let you guys.
As you hiss, and as you all draw your swords and you hiss, arch your back, you see from the like thickets of the forest itself, you can see them begin to part. Everybody can see at this point, no matter what you rolled with your perception. Orcs beginning to emerge. You can see they look like a band of orcs. It looks like emerging there seems to be about 11 of them.
Oh,
and
oh my god.
As they step out, they begin to walk up, not threateningly or like menacingly, like they're gonna beat the shit out of you, but more like they're here for, a reason. They
Can
have
I
presence
tell
in their
which one
step.
is the leader?
Yes, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. In the front of the battalion to the right, there seems to be an orc that's more decked out in like bone armor, and he's wearing like some sort of jaw like piercing things on his jaws here. And as he's stepping out, you can see him like big mean scars on his face and shit. And he walks up, beginning to walk closer and closer. Again, no weapons drawn. They're not specifically here for a fight. They see you have weapons, but they're not slowing. They're just not gonna be.
I jump down and attempt to make friendly with them by purring and wrapping around their legs, like a cat.
Okay, you begin to walk closer. Yeah, make a persuasion check for me.
17 plus 6, so 23.
Okay. You begin to walk up. The orc like looks down, doesn't slow his pace, sees you walk up, stops a bit, purr and rub between his legs.
Oh, so they're not smart.
He, after laughing, one of the orcs hits him in the side. Looks back forward.
I jump up onto his shoulder now.
He does not resist.
Aww.
And then he lets you stay on his shoulder as he walks forward, and he goes, "Which one of you is leader?"
I just kind of pat him on the face because I
He's our
believe it's me. So I'm just.
You
like,
are a good kitty.
Do not listen to the cat.
I step forward. What dealings do you have with us?
You come here to kill orc, yes?
We come to investigate the allegations of attacks of orcs.
Big word. Me no talk. You talk to manager.
So you're a Karen now.
Oh, we have a Karen.
Dante
okay.
is a Karen.
Okay.
A demon hunting Karen.
No.
Yes.
We
We bring manager to talk.
Bartholomew just kind of like.
Me no talk
purrs
well.
and rubs-
You talk to manager.
Bartholomew just kind of purrs and rubs
Step-
up against the orc.
He steps aside.
Nice job negotiation there, leader.
And from the back you can see, stepping out from the woods again, there's another orc, just one this time, and steps out. You can see he has a much larger frame, much bigger than the other orcs, and you can only see his silhouette at first. And then you see his hand, and then hello steps out, and you see an orc wearing a tuxedo and a top hat and a monocle. Steps out. Hello, everybody. I didn't mean to scare you with my friends' introductions. They're not very good at that kind of thing, but
I just kind of like wave a paw at him.
and there's a cat. Great. I see that you've gotten yourself acquainted with that Gug. And he...
You can't resist the power of cuteness.
Okay, so what is your name, good sir?
My name. Hold on.
We turned into a comedy skit now all of a sudden.
My name is Gug the Third.
Gog the Third.
Yes.
Gug.
And
The
this
third.
gentleman that the cat is.
Gug. I'm Gog. He's Gug.
Gog.
Gog.
Oh,
I
Yes.
spell
Gog.
I spell hen, I
Yes.
spell
Yes.
hawks.
Yes.
Okay.
G-O-G. Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
With a K. The K is silent.
okay.
The
So
cat looks like he's laughing a little bit.
So we were sent to investigate orc attacks in this next town just up the road here.
Yeah. You see, townsfolk, they get a little bit, they don't like orcs very much.
Well, look at you. You're big and
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the thing. We kind of come in and, like, try to negotiate with them and, like, negotiate trade deals and stuff, and, they think that we're gonna come and attack them, and then they...
That's because you're lower life forms, and I can't blame them for not wanting you.
Whoa! Hello!
Obviously, you're gonna be a problem. But, I am here to give you an offer. Perhaps that will change your mind.
Okay, what is said offer?
You come and help us. We let you free. You get money, and you can tell the townspeople that we're good. You can convince them, maybe,
He,
and then we can all be friends.
Bartholomew kind of like waves in your direction and sniffs the air because forest fire.
Make a perception check as you're looking up, sniffing the air.
7.
Okay.
7.
Make it with advantage, actually, because this is very easy to spot.
Okay. 18. 17 minus 1.
As you're looking up and you're like sniffing the air, you swear you see a glint in the sky of green.
It's not me.
I'm just gonna do the cat thing and stare at it and meow for like 25 minutes.
We'll get you food later.
Feed the damn cat. It's
turning
finding
into a
a
stick.
ghost.
So, what do you guys say? We got a contract. We can give you guys a contract. We'll give you 50% payment in advance. How about that?
I'm gonna tap Gug
Okay.
and meow.
Kill the orcs.
Looks up as well.
Give bark.
I'm
Give
gonna
cats
notice
bark.
the erraticness of the cat and look up as well.
As you look up, you see the cat just like looking up all like curiously and cutely, and then you see the orc look and go, oh. And then you look up, and you see an orb in the sky that's green. It's like a sun, but like flat, and it's right above you.
But the sun isn't flat.
I know, it's weird.
Aliens!
You've never seen something like this. And as you look up,
Dude, fucking
And,
aliens are here.
I don't mean to interrupt you, good sir, but what is that?
We're being invaded by aliens. What
and
does
then
it look
suddenly
like?
you see a cone engulf you all of green.
I knew it was aliens.
Everybody
it was
make a
aliens!
charisma saving throw.
Why
What'd
are
you
my dice failing me today?
5. I can't see it. What is it? What is it?
He rolled a 20.
It's
Oh.
18. And I have a 20 charisma. Or wait. Oh no, I have a 15 constitution.
We didn't,
You said
well-
constitution?
No,
Charisma.
charisma.
Charisma. Oh, so 25.
We didn't finish my charisma. 12.
12
Oh,
if you count
15,
my
it's,
plus 4.
plus 3.
So
Okay.
plus 3.
Uh,
So 4 plus 3.
15's plus 2.
Yeah, 15 is plus 2.
Is it plus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Are we gonna get
Oh,
something
good.
put up our butt?
21.
So everybody
Six.
except for the person
6.
that rolled a fucking 25 suddenly begins to float.
Holy
And all the
I'm
orcs you
flying.
can see begin to float as well, like, oh, oh, oh. And the one orc that was negotiating with you is standing out of the ring looking up like, what the fuck?
I'm going to grab.
And you're not floating. You're standing there.
Can I? Would it be a athletics check to grab two of the closest people that
I'm
are
just
not
wildly flailing.
Yeah, that'd
4
be
legs.
an orc next to you probably that you have to grab onto.
orcs? Okay, so, well, my people or the crew would have been behind me, beside me.
Yeah, I'd say the closest person would probably be.
Just roll for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's what I'm
say.
gonna do. You, the siren.
Ethan.
You're,
No,
Who in
it's
your mouth?
envy. It's envy.
Yes, envy.
Alright, so what do I roll?
No, I'm rolling to grab a hold of you.
Okay.
So roll an athletics check.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck did you roll?
I mean, I rolled a 7.
You do indeed grab a hold. You grab a hold of them, and then suddenly, you begin to. You're still holding on, but you begin to float up with them as well.
Joining the ride, aren't you?
Oh, I see. Another card.
Another card has been played. What is it?
Send love, I think, to everybody in the chat.
Send love to the stream.
Oh,
you.
Oh, you!
Yeah, that was him.
You did the card.
That was him.
Because I saw totally not dead.
As you are holding on, are you still holding on?
Yes.
Okay, so you are gripping as hard as you can to this person's leg. And you just met them and you're just like, what is going on? Suddenly, everybody, you see a flash. You also see this flash as you are holding on to them. This still happens to you. As suddenly everything flashes and then goes black.
Oh, lovely.
I'm still glowing. Cause I emit a
If anyone sees anyone sees Bartholomew, he is clinging for dear life to the back of Doug.
Oh! Oh! It hurts.
He's not wearing armor?
No, he's wearing like orc armor. He has like.
Oh.
You probably have him like your claws dug into his skin. So, as you guys suddenly everything goes black, it feels like only an instant, and suddenly you're awake, and you blink a couple times, and you're like, "Was that a dream?" And you go to sit up, and boom, hit your head on something, and suddenly you can see lights begin to illuminate this room.
No, we're gonna get something put up our ass!
Oh my god!
So, dull
Don't say
red
that.
lights illuminate this strange metallic-looking cave. A deep rumbling noise sort of echoes in the
You
sound.
said we sit up and hit our heads. Is it like a really low cave?
No, you are inside of something.
Okay.
But it feels like you're in a bed. But when you go to like reach your head up, you hit your head on something that feels
Is
like
it accurate
glass.
to size for my character?
You are in a cat bed.
I'm in a what?
You're in a cat bed.
You're in a cat.
You do not have to sit up. You're,
No,
you just wake up in a cat bed.
so I'm just purring,
Yep.
taking a nap.
So, this chamber seems to have a bunch of strange, like, reclined beds that are made from metal and glass that are exceedingly uncomfortable to those that are sitting in them. Each is covered with a strange curved glass window, and then the floors and walls seem to be entirely made of a worked metal substance, which is strange. You've never seen anything like it. And then the floors and walls, again, they sort of like reflect and shine. Like you've never seen a cave like this before. And then there's a door to the east and the west, which and each of them has a strange like box that has numbers on it. And then you see a humanoid corpse that is sitting against the western door, currently just slumped over. And then in the fourth bed, you see an orc. Hits his head.
Which one?
Doesn't look like the leader.
It's not Gug?
No, it's not good. Currently, like, rubbing his head. Goes to, like, punch the glass a bit. What would you guys like to do?
I miss Gug.
Seems like we're in a very, very small room with
I look
limited space.
I look around and try and get a better, like, idea as to where we are.
You get up in your cat bed, and you see a little bowl of food next to you. That's in a strange
Just-
plastic bowl.
Why does the cat get food?
Because he's a cat!
I'm just-
I'm gonna look and see if it's just like an overhang of the bed or if I am like completely closed in.
It's just the overhang. You see, like, again, when you're laying down, it's like the glass itself kind of goes around.
Are we like in separate little rooms?
Nope, you're just in separate
or
little
big
beds.
So if
rooms?
I-
Are they capsules? Or
Yes,
are they...
they're like capsules.
Okay.
So I can get out of it.
Would you like to try?
I would like to try to get out.
How would you like to try?
So if it's like just coming over top of me.
Oh no, it's completely encasing you inside of this.
Oh, so including the sides and all.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I'm just I'm just gonna like bat at the glass.
And we're into individual ones
Yes.
ourselves?
I'm gonna
Okay.
put my hand on the
Makes
glass.
sense now.
As you put your hand up, you see like little things attached to your arm that seems to be like
lovely.
they're not like attached inside of you. They look like stickers that are just attached.
I'm gonna try and peel one off.
Goes off, and as you do, opens up.
How did you do that?
Do I also have these stickers?
No, everybody else though, as you look at your arms, if you put your arms up and look, you see that you have these stickers on your arms.
That's coming on. Takes me from
I'm
having
just
to
gonna
burn
meow.
It kind of hurts like a band-aid coming off.
I'm gonna meow at the glass. Let me out.
You're just like batting at the glass.
I don't have stickers, so I can't rip one off to
Yeah,
get
you don't have
myself
any
out.
stickers at all.
You have food,
Rip the
you'll be
stickers,
fine.
my stickers off.
But you do have a fuzzy collar. You have a new fuzzy collar.
I'm just gonna.
It's like pink.
Is it fastened or does it have a clip?
It has a clip.
Oh, isn't this?
So I'm just gonna like prop my paw under it and pull.
Comes off.
I'm gonna also grab it with my mouth and walk out with it because I like the collar.
Where? There's 2 doors that are currently closed, and there's a humanoid corpse.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
bat at the
examine,
corpse.
I'm gonna examine
You're
the
gonna-
corpse to see what it is.
So you.
Why are you messing
Oh,
with
am I
the
am I in a container?
No.
Oh, so I'm just out and
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could just walk around. They just
Oh,
let you.
I thought
walk
I
there.
was in inside something?
No. You're just in a cat
Can
bed.
I taking off the collar? Because I like that.
Okay. You can put it back on.
Apparently they don't like Cajun animals, but they have no problem with Cajun us.
I'm just gonna sit there all smug and just.
Now, shut it.
I'm gonna walk over to the kitty and pick him up and put him on my shoulder.
The orc is still like trying to burst out. You can see the glass at this point is. You
I
look
go
pissed.
and tap on the glass and tap towards its arm to.
I
Don't
think
waste your breath on
Make an
such a-
intelligence. No, I'm gonna make him make an intelligence check.
I look at you and I go, don't waste your time on such a Why waste your intelligence on such a pathetic creature?
Boom!
I see,
Trying to get out.
we're gonna have a problem
At
with
this
you
point,
over
I'm getting
here.
back. I'm just like, fine. You don't want to listen? Be that
By the way,
way.
can I use a phone charger eventually? Because I have that for my monster stat blocks and stuff.
I'm gonna
What
jump
type of
on top of the
charger do you
capsule
Type C.
and try to like purr to calm him down.
Make a persuasion check for me.
13 plus 6, 19.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. And then I'm just gonna kind of like lick my arm to try, and then look at him, and then lick my arm again.
Just no.
He goes to scratch at his arm and then comes off like just because he didn't even know. He just kind of dumb luck.
Dumb look.
And then I jump off before the sliding catches me.
Okay. He gets up, says something in Orcish that you don't understand, unless you have Orcish as a language.
No.
No, I don't.
I'm just gonna purr around his legs because I've already gotten him at this point.
The only common words that he understands is heheki.
And I'm sure he doesn't understand Sylvan.
No. He gets up, looks at all of you, points towards one of the doors and says something in Orcish that you don't understand.
I'm sorry, we don't speak idiot.
Says something to you that you don't
I'm
understand.
just gonna do one of these and be like, go for it. Go ahead. You know.
Walks over to the corpse.
He's also gonna jump onto this orc's shoulder.
Okay. He'll allow you to.
I'm going to finally pull down my head, and you see these weird ass frickin' horns, everybody, and this paint job around my face. So it's like a red line, and then a piece on my chin as well. My skin is obviously completely gray, so it makes it stand out more. And I'm checking the body.
Okay.
See if he's alive.
You walk over to the body as well. Very dead. Blood everywhere.
He's a corpse.
But he's wearing some sort of strange armor that you've not seen before.
Okay.
It looks like he has like a helmet that looks like plate mail helmet, but different. It has like an arcane glow to it, almost. And you can see like, even though he's dead and there's blood, it doesn't look like he died of any sort of like traumatic injury. It just looks like he's dead with blood coming out of like his face. It doesn't look like he got like bashed or stabbed or shot or anything. He's just sitting there dead. But if you take off the armor, the helmet itself, you just slides off. Looks like there's padding inside. And would you like to put it on?
But I like to. I don't think it would fit over my
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't
I
quite
think-
fit.
I guess I would.
I'm gonna crawl inside the helmet.
You're gonna.
Okay.
So I set the helmet down
It's
for.
a small container that I can be carried in.
Crawl into the helmet. As they do, you suddenly see like an arcane like thing appear like in the helmet itself. And it has like weird runes that you've never seen before in some unknown language. And there's like a weird counter thing, and you don't know what's going on inside of here.
What kind of language is it?
Not any that you would understand.
I'm just kind
Are
of.
you sure?
Yeah. Unless you have like Eyes of the Runekeeper.
I'm just gonna kind of like start purring and batting at some of the symbols as I see them.
This looks like
Anything
just
else
leaves.
on the body?
There's also the chest plate itself. And let me get the stats.
Anything like engraved on it or anything? Or it's just that
We never
shiny
got my
material?
AC.
It looks not like metal, or it looks more like some sort of like carbon
Take 11
material.
Okay.
plus your dex.
But the armor itself
Mm-hmm.
is light armor, AC 12.
13.
And then while you have it on, you gain 30 temporary hit points.
Well, I'm not gonna put it on because I'm happy with what I've got going on. But so apparently this guy is dead. Not sure from what.
Also, you can seal the helmet of it. I'm sorry about that, but you can seal the helmet of the armor, which makes you immune to inhaled poison or lack of oxygen. And then it has 1 minute of stored oxygen.
Would I know that?
I like
Yeah.
that. It looks like it would fit me. I'm going to wrestle it off of him and put it on.
It's form fitting
Well,
as you put it on.
Aren't you the freaking plunderer of the group? I see. Just taking things off of dead bodies instead of actually.
He's not going to use it.
Yeah.
Let's ask him. Are you gonna use it? Nope. So go ahead, take it.
The
I
orc.
pick up the helmet and I didn't see the cat go in there. I pick up the helmet.
No, my claws are already out. This is mine. Fuck off.
You can't wear it.
Can I borrow the
Fine,
helmet?
I'll just carry you in it then.
I have a perfect suggestion. What we do with the helmet? We bowl with it.
You see the orc.
Are you really playing a chaotic character that's just
We
like
both
an
are.
asshole slash? What are you playing? I want to see this.
She's a child of the night. She's a nocturne. Yeah.
You're. Oh my god.
You see the
Get outta
orc
here.
go over to like a little like side corner and like picks up what looks like a wand. It looks like it looks like kind of a shaped wand. That's like in the form like where there's a handle. And there's like the tip of the wand there. And it looks like there's a strange trigger mechanism on the wand as well. Picks it up and squeezes the trigger, and as he does, you hear like a loud, like, it fills the entire room and almost like makes your ears ring, like it's a zap, like a pew! And you can
Fucking
see
bolts.
like a bolt of this magical energy come out at the end of it and go and hit like one of the corners of the room itself and leave like a sizzling stain.
Will someone please take that thing away from
I'm
the
gonna
moron?
put the helmet on.
My friend, put that down.
He's
You
gonna
want it?
he's gonna jump up on the orc's shoulder and just kind of.
Fires it again.
Everybody hit the frickin' deck, man.
So with the armor and with the helmet, since it's a completed set, what would
That just it still gives you the 30 temporary hit points. That can
Okay.
only be repaired, but only with a certain repair kit.
Okay.
However, the helmet itself has the properties of bypassing poison and oxygen.
Okay. And AC wise, what does that do?
It's light armor with an AC of 12.
12 plus dex? Or
Yeah, because it's light armor, so you can add your dexterity
What do you
modifier.
mean it's invalid?
I think everybody, they're all.
Oh no, are all the free packs taken? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Everybody
no.
took up the free packs.
So, there are still the doors with the weird number symbols on them.
Okay. While wearing this helmet, since there is, and obviously I can see the heads-up display.
Ashley54 wants a slash chicken.
What does that do?
I don't know.
We gotta do the chicken dance.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Can I play a counter spell? Where's my magic cards?
I didn't realize it was that!
Oh, you did this to
I
us.
didn't realize it was
I need to
that!
get away from the camera here so
Don't
that I
worry,
don't.
platforms. This is gonna be hell.
Alright, who wants to turn on the song?
No, I'll just
Na 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 na.
How do you do the chicken? How do you do the chicken?
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So
So
I shake
shake
my
my
butt.
butt.
You see, the pros of having this here is that nobody can see me over here.
They saw your arms.
They saw my arms going like this.
Yeah, but that's the most embarrassing part.
That is the best part right there. I gotta admit, that is the most
Thanks.
embarrassing part.
Ashley for
I didn't know
the
it was
Hey, I'm just saying, look, you can see my head on the stream. I can just stand up and cover this, whatever. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Number doors.
Gang up on whatever
I
that
don't
is.
know
or
what
on
the.
the-
I don't know
So
what.
it's a gift. so it'll play something.
So,
Okay.
yep, there is, of course, the
So.
there's a door to your guys to the west and to the east.
I say we send the orc through the door on the east first and see what happens.
What the Something with a slide.
I'm just gonna bap the orc and kind of like point my other paw towards the door on the east.
Okay. Walks over towards it. So you're going to go to the one on the east, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the orc walk through the door first. I want to see if anything happens to him first.
That's fair.
We're
So as
not
you guys walk over,
whatever happens to the orc.
as you guys walk over, you see him like walk up to the door and like looks for a handle. Can't find one. The door itself seems to be like completely metal. Again, it's weird. You've never seen a door like this with no handle, except for the ones that you can push. And he tries that. Doesn't work.
I'm gonna
Try
walk up
pulling.
to the door with the numbers, and
There's
since
no
I'm wearing
handle.
the helmet,
Which one?
and the one with
Again, yeah. As you put on the helmet, by the way, and you see like the visor pop up. At first, it's black, it's not see through, and all of a sudden you can see, and like again, you can see better, and there's like weird like symbols that appear over people's faces, and it's like what the fuck.
I'm gonna walk up to the door that had the numbers on it.
Both of them do.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna walk up to the door that everybody else is at and
The
kind
east
of
one?
inspect it wearing the helmet.
Okay, you look at it, and you see that there is about like 9 numbers on them, and then beneath them there are 2 symbols. One of them that has an unlock symbol, and the other one that has a lock symbol.
Somebody was cheering for us.
I'm going to push the unlock button, or I'm gonna push the one that looks like the lock is open.
You click the unlock button. As you do, you see the door open up.
Ha
As it opens up, you guys find yourselves
Sorcery.
in a room that looks like it's dominated by 3 massive glass container-like beds that are more vertical than they were, But inside of them, the floor itself, by the way, is covered in broken glass, and the source is clearly to the north, which seems to be like smashed open somehow. And then you can see a large ogre corpse that is spilling out of it, covered in some sort of liquid that also is seeping out of there. And then again, you see the 2 additional chambers. One of them has a horse in it that is currently alive,
Horse, let's
but it's
ride it.
twitching, and it's currently hooked up by a bunch of different things floating in this vat.
I start laughing at that one.
Okay. Laugh at it.
Can I try?
You
I wanna
really
try.
I
I wanna get it out. I wanna ride
However,
this thing.
As you guys open up this door, suddenly from the vents along the topmost part of this chamber, you suddenly hear like a. And you see a green gas
Like
beginning
a
to
hissing
fill in this-
sound?
Yeah, and you see a green gas
I bolt.
beginning to like flood into this room.
I'm
I
gonna go
leave.
back to the other
Follow
room.
the
Get out,
cage,
get out.
run!
I
You
get
guys
out,
said, "Oh fuck, 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 fuck!"
and I hit
Close
the
the door?
lock button.
The orc is still in there.
I don't care.
Bye.
You'll suddenly you just hear.
Fine, I open it.
No, leave the door locked.
I open it, and as it opens just enough for him to squeeze through,
He's a big ogre. Or I mean, not ogre, orc, sorry.
I open the door.
He's trying to get in. You can see like.
I mean, let him out! The door's open!
The door opens, like bolts in, and as you see like more gas beginning to flood through you.
Let's
Is the orc
You
Yes,
on the
as he
ground?
comes in, he collapses onto the floor.
I'm gonna sit on his chest and just kind of purr and paw at his face.
Now this is why we send the orc in first, people.
No, this is not why we send people in to just.
I go over to
Die.
the other door,
Yeah.
and I look at everybody, and I'm like,
The orc is
Stay
crying,
there.
by the way.
I just
stay there, everybody.
Send the
like my
orc.
I like my pet orc.
I don't care.
One
We're
at a
sending
time,
the
guys.
orc.
Holy cow.
I tell everybody to stay over there, and I go over to the other door and open it.
I'm
You-
still following you because I don't follow
Opens up.
directions.
And then illuminated by the
I'm staying.
same dull light as this room contains to be what appears to be large storage racks along the northern wall. And then 2 more comfortable looking beds along the northern wall. Or, I mean, sorry, the western wall, surrounded by strange arcane, what looks like ritual equipment. And then a large door and a small door along the eastern wall. There are 2 of them.
Can I smell anything of interest coming from this room?
Hold on. Both of those doors, both of the smaller doors, have a flashing red light beneath their keypad buttons. And then a corpse also lies in this room along the southeast corner of the small door to the east, leaving a very large pool of blood. Just
Can I smell anything of interest in this room?
perception check.
Are you still in
While
the
he's doing
same room
that-
or same room?
While he's doing that, I'm going to go in and check the body.
Okay. And what do you get?
8.
Okay. Yeah, you smell around, you smell blood.
It is an overpowering smell.
Yes. So, you're going to go over and check the body?
Yep.
Okay. As you walk over to the body and you look around on it, it seems to be wearing the same armor, but it looks damaged. It looks like it's been cut and like bludgeoned, and he definitely was not killed by like a poison. This was killed by brute force. And then as you look around, you can see that he probably died trying to open up one of the doors. And again, you can see that it's like these doors have the flashing red light. You can deduce that probably means they're locked.
Right.
But there is this strange ritual equipment as well in the next to the beds towards the other wall there.
Now, did you say
how
there was
big-
containers in this room?
Hmm?
You said there was containers?
Yeah, there are large storage containers
I'm
as
gonna
well.
check. I'm gonna start checking those out.
Okay, make me an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Let's see here. Investigation. That would be based off intelligence. 10.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, that's what you needed. Everything looks weird, like you've never seen. Like you see, like you pull out like a, looks like a quill, like that you write with, but it's like it doesn't have a feather. It has like a button, and out of the like you click it, and like the writing part comes out and in. It's like what? And as you
I love the idea of dumb medieval people
Yeah.
seeing modern equipment.
and as you're looking
This
through,
is a pen.
and as you're looking through, you pick up what looks like another weird like scalpel almost, and it has a little like button on it. Would you like to press it?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Oh god.
Press the button. It's not loud.
Get us killed.
All that happens is that from like the tip of it at like this little like what looks to be like a barrel, at the end of that little tiny like tip part comes out like a large, or not large, a very small concentrated beam of light that only goes about this far.
It's a fucking big lighter.
It does not look like a lighter. It is very concentrated and looes extremely dangerous.
I freaking love the fact that we have our own personal sound effects over here.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
I'm gonna pocket that. That kind of looks neat.
While it's on,
Well, it's on.
No, I don't. No, I just,
you said there were racks.
Yes.
How big are the things on the racks?
Varying. There are like things that are like
I'm going to hop onto one of the racks and just start pushing shit off the racks.
you see like a mug and you just
During break, I should totally do that.
there's like a plant.
I should.
What was the other thing in the room?
There also is the beds as well there that look moderately more comfortable. Would you like to check those out?
Sure.
As you walk up, there are weird like little bed, like the beds of course are weird, but like there are weird like little appendages that come out of this bed. And I'm just going to tell you, if you'd like to, this looks like a surgery table that you'd like do surgery in. But it looks like it'd be automated. Like some sort of golem would be controlling this or something. You're not sure. But
Let's not mess with this.
I'll give you, yeah, I mean, if you would like to, if anybody would be like seriously fucked up, you could tell that this could probably help them. But only if they're seriously fucked up.
I
You're
mean,
cute.
Are you saying she's fucked up?
Yes. But I said it with love, dear.
Also, that weird like scalpel that you picked up, it looks like it could do some serious damage, not just to flesh, but to material itself.
oh,
try
so
it.
it's a laser cutter.
Let's try it on the table and see what happens.
As you do,
Someone start
the
by-
light goes. It like stops a bit, and you can see like smoke starting to come up from the table, and you. And at first it doesn't look like it's doing much, but then you can see red beginning to form, like almost like the metal is heating up, and heating up, and all of a sudden starts to go in like it's drilling a little bit of a hole.
Do you really have to be destructive? What was the point in doing this?
Is there anything of interest that I'm knocking
Simple.
off these
I
rats?
want to know what this
You knock off a
device
mug that
does.
says like something that's in like a weird language, but you can see like a little symbol that looks like this, like a little like like lines intersected by two lines, and then like a weird like other one, and then some like 3 letters that you can't understand.
Does this mug say #blessed?
No, it's like 3. No, it's 3 letters on the bottom that you can't quite understand.
Hashtag what the fuck.
No, it says number 1 dad.
You knock that one off. Doesn't matter what it says anymore. It's broken.
I like how no one cares about the fact that I'm just knocking shit off the
Yeah,
shelves.
Cat's just knocking everything over.
Can you not, cat?
I walk over to the cat, grab him by his scruff, and hold him up.
As you knock over 2 weird syringes as well that just.
He's holding me up. Can they fall in his toes?
Can I? Toes?
Yeah, but it doesn't like. It has like a little cap at the end, so it would pierce it, but doesn't.
Can I?
I'm holding you at arm's length. Stop it.
Just gonna.
Is it like medicine in there?
Yeah,
Would I
just gotta go.
potentially know
Yeet.
what's in this syringe?
It's red.
I'm a cat. I don't
It's
know.
red and it's glowing a little bit.
Well, because
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna
say,
say
cross
proficient in medicine.
Make me a medicine check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start bapping at the little arms in the surgery table.
Well, I can tell this group is gonna be problems.
They're chaotic
8.
people,
8? You're not quite
8?
sure.
yeah.
It looks like some sort of like again,
You guys
it's a
okay?
it's a material that's glowing red. You can't tell that it's like a normal material. It's not like a natural substance. That's all you can glean from it.
I'm gonna keep it anyways. It might be
At least
useful.
So
what's following the
you're gonna
rules.
do good as, and it doesn't
there
matter how
something-
many people you kill to do good.
Is there something that could
That's lawful evil.
cause
Ooh,
I'm
actually,
guessing
I
the
like
needle
that.
is out. Is
I
there
like
anything that can
chaotic
cap the
Chaotic
needle?
evil
There is a
kills-
cap.
kill people
Okay,
for
there
fun
is a
of it.
cap.
Mhm.
Then
Lawful evil is
Lawful essentially means you have a code that you follow regardless of what.
chat
sounds like a
is
siren
quiet.
flag.
Yeah, that's
Basically,
kind of
use
that's
the
kind of
laws
it.
to
Yeah,
benefit
chat
yourself.
is really
That's
quiet
basically
today.
what it means.
Hey guys, don't
I think
forget
there's
we have
so-
cards to play too that you guys
Yes.
can play.
I don't bite. Maybe.
I think people are used to the
Arr.
schedule change. I think that might be it.
We have 9 viewers.
I mean, we'll be here for a little bit. We'll see who pops in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start like pawing at the little keypad
There's a key.
with the numbers on it.
Make me a perception check.
11.
Okay, it's not hard to know. You can see blood on these, on this, and actually, it'd be an investigation check. You still pass it, but as you
Investigation would have been a 12
Yeah.
or a 13.
you still pass it, but you see the numbers 7 and 9 are covered in blood, like by a finger, by like fingers, specifically by this guy that is on the floor currently.
I start bapping at the 7 and the 9 randomly.
Burmer, burmer, not letting you through.
I'm just gonna keep hitting it randomly.
Okay.
Can I go up to, or I'm gonna go up to it and be like pat the cat on the head and be like, all right, let's see here.
You hear purring as he drops down, just kind of saunters off.
So I push
Should we give
7.
the cat the Bob Barker treatment or
Wait,
what?
do I see which one has the most smear on it?
It's hard to tell, and even if like it's hard to tell like what that would mean because like you don't know like again it's just blood like like it could have been again that probably wouldn't help much knowing which one had more smear on it, but
Well, my thought process on it is dead guy. There's blood on the pad, so he was trying to push it.
Anarchy_Morningstar says, you look
Take a sip
thirsty.
of water.
Time to
Where's the
hydrate."
water? I need
Hydrate!
water. Where's water? I only have
No.
soda.
There's gotta be water.
Water.
I don't.
Where's
the
the
card?
water?
The card is
We
water.
don't have any bottles
Hydration,
of water.
kind
See,
of.
we
Water.
should have went and got water.
Love you too. Birds United. Fuck yeah, we love you.
Oh my god, everybody gets up from the table.
I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna wait.
Yes.
As you see the orc pull out a bottle of water from nowhere. Stay hydrated.
Put on the cat like tap tap.
Yeah.
Yay, we're
Passes a
getting-
complimentary bottle of water to everybody.
Will you,
Alright.
will
And
you
it's like an
please
ad,
pass
you're really
me a cup of
confused.
water?
Jesus.
Yes.
Meantime,
That,
I'm going to
think we need to take turns on who's talking. 'Cause
Dasani
you
ad.
walked up when I did to the cat.
Oh, did-
Yeah, I did.
My,
I said enough,
my pinky
cat.
claw is next to your foot.
So like that's twice
That's
now.
a-
I've gotten like
Oh, sorry.
go to do something. I'm like, what?
Odessa, you got a claw near your foot.
I got a claw near you. Oh, quit
Where's my
losing
water?
your claws that I gave you, dang it.
I only lost one. I just gotta find the other.
Hydration check.
Hydration
You
check.
want one too?
Yeah, I asked if you could pass me something. You said yes.
We all gotta get water. Can I get some too, yo? I want some Wawa.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, dog, can I get some Wawa?
Yo, dog. I'm like straight up like parched, man.
I'll-
Oh my god.
Alright!
I used to be a surfer, dude. I gotta talk
Dude,
like this.
I did too when I lived in Virginia.
Oh, dude, I live right next to a beach.
Yeah, I
I'm
lived
a-
in Virginia Beach,
I'm a
Virginia.
beach boy. I look like a
We
beach
got
boy.
massively off topic.
You should-
Okay.
Massive.
You should see the way my hair looked before
Mini break.
I joined the military. I had beach boy hair and everything.
I'm
Not
just
like
gonna
this
take a
beach
sip
boy
of
hair.
yours.
I got blonde hair.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
outfits.
like that beach boy hair.
No.
Alright.
It was down to
Cheers.
here.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm taking more than just a
Alright.
sip. I'm giving you more than your money's worth here.
Oh, is that from you?
No.
Oh, that was Ace.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ace?
Hang on,
Ace
let me
did
just
it.
My boy.
Stop!
ASMR stream, by the way.
Oh,
It's
there
been
is an
converted.
ASMR card. There's actually a couple
Is this
of them.
seriously?
Yeah.
We have to get like the ASMR mic.
Yeah, no, it's literally a card where someone would have to grab the card and do everything like right up next to the
For
card.
about a minute.
That's amazing.
For at least a round.
Saw it. Saw, man. What's good?
Saw, dude!
What's good, homie?
Oh my god. Alright, so
Like, that's totally my jam, bro.
one at a time and be aware of everybody else.
Yes. Okay. So, Kirian was actually at the keypad.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, like, I said enough to the cat, and then he, like, chimes in of, like, I pick up the cat. I'm like, wait.
You go up to the keypad, and again, there's smears on the 7 and the 9.
Okay. So, nothing, like, in particular. How many numbers are on there?
9 numbers in particular.
9 numbers in particular.
And then there are the 2 buttons on the bottom, one
Yeah,
indicating
one
unlock and
Is
one
there an
indicating lock.
indication of possibly, like, lights or anything? Like,
There is the one blinking light on it.
just the one blinking
Yep, but
light?
it is red.
So it's not like an indication of, oh, you got one number correct, or oh, you got the second number correct type deal.
No, hard to tell.
Real keypads don't have that.
Is there any?
Oh, fuck! Dude, Ace just said he has an
That is
ASMR
such
card.
a bad photo. Like, how
What?
dare you?
What photo? What?
My-
Oh, no.
Ace
My
has the
hubby is
ASMR card.
watching.
Oh no.
I think we'll
Wait,
make,
coward,
I
do
think
it!
we'll make you do the ASMR.
Fuck it, I'll
you
do
have
it.
to hold it like right here.
Yeah,
I'll do the ASMR, I'll do it. Fuck yeah.
for a minute.
Dude, I'll do it. I'll DM with the ASMR voice. Do it!
Anyways, so well, he has to say who has to do it, so that's up
Ah.
to him.
Yeah, he
I
has to
see.
get. It'll ask for
Okay.
Anyways,
That is such a bad photo.
so my next question is there like some wear down on some of the buttons? Because that
Blood.
is a thing.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about like wear and tear on like, you know, if you push it enough times through a certain
Perception
amount of
check.
time.
It was
Perception
not.
check.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm yelling at my hubby.
12 plus
He's not even in the stream. Put your phone away.
12 plus 2?
It's hard to tell. These buttons look different than what you could normally, procure where you are from. But
This sucks.
you in specific, remember that you have that. And that looks like this door looks like it's made out of the same material as that table.
May I borrow your device?
No.
Would you mind using it on the damn door so we could actually move
Absolutely,
forward?
I'll use it on the door.
You walk up and just
Yeah, how long does that take though? Because I'm
A while.
assuming it's a thick door.
a while. Do you guys have tissues, by the way? I might get a bloody nose here in a sec. That just happens.
We got paper towels.
Okay, can you pass me like a lot? Because it's gonna be going for
You
a
feel
while.
it?
Yeah, I feel it coming on.
Where are they?
Napkins under.
Yo,
on
this-
the-
These
towels
people
or
will just be
napkins on
watching
top
and
of the
it's just.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Our
I can
DM's
feel
gone
it.
rabid.
Our DM's
I have
gone
rabies,
rabid.
guys.
Alright.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just fighting off a demonic possession.
Yeah, don't
That
worry
doesn't
about
mean
it.
that you can't
This
enjoy
happens
the
a
cool
lot.
taste of Dasani water.
Oh yeah, I definitely have a bloody nose. Can you get me like a lot?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
You caught that right in time.
Yeah.
For when I have to banish evil,
Yeah.
For
Sorry about this. I
Aquavista.
get bloody noses like 3 times a week,
apparently,
so this is nothing new.
If he does play it, it's gonna be you.
Oh,
my
hey.
God. If
That
I
would be
did
awesome.
do it, I'd only use it on Virgo.
Oh my god.
Tissues would be preferable because I can stick
So you
those up
gotta
in my
be
nose
Bathroom,
easier.
toilet paper.
But
Oh my god.
Oh, we got charted.
small intermission, everybody. Apologies.
So click on be right back and mute the mic.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
Be right back,
We'll
guys.
be right back.
Technical difficulty.
How do you mute the mic? I don't know how to do that.
I'm there.
We'll just hit it right here. We got it.
Okay, I got you.
The big button in the middle.
Yeah, I get bloody noses a lot. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, you caught that right as it came out your
I
nose.
know.
I was like, oh shit.
I know. I can catch
No,
it like a good
My
couple
character
seconds
is
before it
literally
actually
evil.
happens. So.
She
I'm
views.
still deciding if I'm chaotic evil or if I'm.
There's still a mic playing.
Because her philosophy is pretty simple.
Oh, they can still hear us. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
My name
They
is.
can
yeah, I
still
got it, I
hear.
got it.
Hello, Make sure that we can be heard.
Okay. We should be back. My nosebleed has subsided. I'm no longer bleeding. I'm good. Don't worry about it. But
It's not from cocaine.
it isn't. Well,
Hey!
it is not from cocaine.
Whitney Houston, calm down.
So we've got.
You're horny.
I get it.
Horny jail.
Shut up!
It's because they're wearing horns.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
it?
good joke.
So we've got Cass trying to figure out who Ace is.
Don't worry about it. Let's move.
So,
We're still at the ski pad.
yes,
No, I'm cutting the door.
you're cutting the door open.
I mean, we still got like an hour before you get
That was real time, by the way. That was intentional. This is real time. By the time that this intermission is over, you have cut through the door. So it takes that long to get through. You, and then you finally comes like it seems to have lost a little bit of power, by the way, as you've cut through. But as you do, you can see you've cut pretty much just a door size hole through this, and then it looks like it's loose.
I'm gonna jump up and like try and push it, cat parkour style.
Make a strength check.
Oh
I'll
fuck.
laugh and get one and the door collapses on you.
13.
And since you're so tiny, it starts to push the bottom, and since physics works the way it does, it starts to topple this way towards you. Because you're pushing it, and the bottom is like it's still like relatively attached, and as you're pushing the bottom, it's only pushing the bottom in. The rest is still
So
slightly
it's
attached.
so it's swiveling essentially.
It's sort of swiveling, yeah. But as it does, like you can see, it's starting to all come loose and starting to fall down on.
Is there enough of a gap for me to just?
Dexterity check.
I was trying to say that I'm going towards the door to push it up so it doesn't land on the
13?
cat.
I'll help as well because I'm near the door.
You both go over instantly and just like reach underneath it as it's beginning to fall, and you start through. And as you do, that's enough time for you to safely get through. So as you guys open up this door, similarly to the other one, this room is made entirely out of what seems to be the same metal. But this room is by far the strangest room that you've seen yet. It's filled with a dull roar as this door, you can hear the roar coming through. And then it's more brightly lit than the other rooms, with red lights that seem to be waving around the rooms, being the only sort of light source, except for a bright blue glow that's coming from like various arcane equipment from around the room. Gas tanks and giant tanks cover the south wall with a massive work table that looks like some sort of crafting table. And then, as you run through and you guys open the door and you guys look in, you see sitting down tinkering with something, a figure that seems to be clad in some sort of plate mail armor but looks, again, more carbon fiber-ish. And as you burst through, you see this figure look over, and you can only see his helmet, which looks like it has like gas canister, like gas mask.
Does he see the
vibe to it.
cat first?
Yes.
Considering I was the first through the door.
Looks down and then sees the door open and sees the rest of you behind it.
And then the only thing that he sort of recognizes is the armor and helmets.
Yes.
Is he the one who put the collar on me?
You're not sure. Make a perception check.
Don't even. You went and got done up, so...
13.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's wearing a
using
fuzzy
weapon.
bracelet that's pink.
I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna run up to him and purr and wrap around his legs because I'm still wearing the collar.
Okay, I'll allow you to do that during your surprise round. But as you do, he gets up and reaches down towards something and then pulls up this giant wand. It's huge.
We've seen what wands do in this one.
Yeah, and as he pulls it up, he's holding it in two hands here. One hand up here gripping like some sort of handle, and the other one stabilizing it. And at the end, you can see this large tube opening up with another barrel, and you can see a flame. Everybody roll for initiative, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, just so you know, I am fire resistant.
Okay, what are you doing?
She is a
fighter.
She's a Gensai.
Yes.
Gensai. Specifically a fire.
Now...
I managed to pull it out, but I got it.
Do you have a
stuck
pencil,
earlier.
by the way?
Yes.
Huh.
please.
I think I'm still
You told me to get rid of my fire resistance.
Yes, because you had that race was packed.
Yeah, but I
just
am
had-
It wasn't just the
specifically.
fire resistance.
It had radiant.
You have radiant
fire.
resistance.
Yeah, radiant and fire.
You have radiant
That's
resistance. Yeah. You have radiant resistance.
What's gonna be radiant
there we
damage
go. I
in a
think I-
futuristic?
Fire is like the most common damage type. That's why I told you to get rid of it, because that's powerful.
Well, I mean,
yeah, but you have a lot of other features. You have
I
like-
was creating mine
Evan.
specifically off
Don't
of a
forget to add your
character I had already created, and she is specifically fire, but other
I mean,
elements as
Dante
well.
would too.
You have everything else.
Yeah, I know.
Plus 3, so you're at 12.
Okay, so 25 to 20. What'd you get?
21. Yeah, 18 plus 3.
20 to 15.
15.
And what'd you get?
17.
Okay, 15 to
There's
10.
You took the
12.
fucking last Oreo.
There's more!
There's peanut
And
butter Oreos.
what's your character's
over
name?
You son of a
Period.
bitch.
K-E-R-I-A-N.
And did anybody else say?
10.
Okay.
I got an entire pack for you
10 to
guys
5.
because you always, everybody ate my peanut
Are
butter.
you
Yeah, but he took the
serious?
last
Serious.
double
I
star.
rolled very, very low. 7 total.
Ooh.
Have to reach over
What's your
me
character's
like
name
that,
again?
dude.
Umbra.
I had to duck down.
Gladio.
Gotcha. Alright. So, first up in initiative is the cat. As you burst through, you see this guy, and you see his fuzzy pink bracelet on, and you instantly recognize it as your
Oh
color.
god, oh god.
I'm gonna run up to him and
Ah!
use my purring instrument to
Make-
kind of purr at him.
Are you going to cast a spell, or are you going to...
The only spell I have...
Oh no.
I have a couple, actually.
Dang it.
Anarchy
What happened?
underscore Morningstar wants to listen to some ASMR for 10
Oh.
seconds.
He wants to listen to some ASMR for 10 seconds.
From who?
It's
Is
Ace.
It's
It's, so
Ace.
it's from,
It's Virgo.
It's Virgo.
Enjoy.
So-
I'm going to go get
For
some
10
drinks.
seconds.
we gotta switch seats.
No,
or
Virgo's
something.
just gotta come up here and do some
No,
ASMR.
You
'cause
can
he's gonna
take my seat. I'm going to go get
He's
another
gonna
drink.
go do something.
I'll be
real
back.
quick.
No, that cord is long enough. It will stretch.
You can come in. I'm going to go get drinks. I'm thirsty.
10 seconds.
All right, Virgo, do some
wait,
ASMR.
Let me sneak past you.
Set a
Virgo.
timer so that
I'll
way-
set a timer.
I have
And wait
a
for
watch.
other people
I
to
have
be
a watch.
quiet as well.
Okay,
What's happening?
so we gotta be quiet. So Virgo starts and go.
Hello, my badass boys and badass babes on this channel. It's your sexual goddess Virgo the Vixen, and today we're gonna be having some fun as we dismember all these alien races one by one by one.
You're good.
Is there alcohol in here?
In the freezer. Oh wait, you're 18. You can't drink.
No wages on stream.
Oh my god. That was great.
Oh my god.
You know it's good when the DM's like, I need a drink.
Well done, Virgo. Well done.
Oh my god.
I gotta remember how exactly.
That's
Oh.
great.
Enjoyed it too. Knock it off.
No, I'm just sitting there while I'm trying not to make any noise. I'm like, don't laugh. Just.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Cat is not
Your
loud
charm
enough
person?
after
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Well, it is a little bit of a
I believe
delay.
they have advantage on the saving throw because they're hostile.
Let me double check.
That's funny.
What the fuck?
You guys are playing that card. That's great.
I have an ASMR card.
That was
Ace did.
Ace did. So okay, so while he's doing his, I'm going to use my reaction.
It doesn't say anything about an advantage. But if anyone takes damage, then he's pulled out of the
Let me see.
deal.
Or, so yeah, so after
It does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. It says.
After that, I'm kind of scared
He
of
doesn't
what's
have
gonna
one,
happen next on this freaking live.
What are you doing your action for?
I'm going to draw my sword and ready green flame blade.
Hold up. That's not good. What's your spell save
Love the
DC?
growl.
Oh fuck. 10 on their save. With advantage.
10 on their save. God, I gotta remember.
Hey, what's my spell
It's
casting
8 plus your
ability?
spellcasting ability modifier, plus your proficiency bonus.
I don't remember what my spellcasting modifier.
Charisma, if you're a bard.
Wizard.
4, 8, so 12, plus proficiency bonus,
Yeah.
which is 2, so 16.
Yeah, they're charmed by you.
Okay.
They regard you as a friendly acquaintance, and you have advantage on charisma checks against them for the duration.
Do they recognize my collar?
Yes, as you cast the spell and you start to purr, they look down at you, and you can't tell their facial expressions, but they immediately, you can see they
So it's
don't
8
really
plus
care
your
about you,
proficiency bonus plus your
but then they point it towards
your
them.
spell save.
I don't know what my spell save is.
So I feel like you
Yes,
try to
fun
convince
fact.
them on
Your-
future
your spell
rounds
save is
to
8
try
plus your
and
proficiency plus
stop fighting your
intelligence
companions you may, and you have
Okay,
advantage on doing
plus
so.
my
And
proficiency,
you know,
so
since
So
he's
10
regarding you
plus
as a
your
friendly
intelligence
acquaintance, he
plus
might take
2.
your word more, lightly than he would then.
12. And then your spell attack modifier would be
For my bonus action, I'm gonna jump onto his
4.
shoulder, just kind of perch there.
Or-
I love.
your spell
Just-
attack.
He's cool with it.
And
Yeah.
Alright.
Forewarning, I am currently perched on his shoulder.
Next up is the big boy. He sees the cat up on him. He doesn't care. He starts to walk towards you guys, readies his giant wand, and then releases a barrage of flame towards you all. Everybody make me a dexterity saving throw.
Except for me.
No, you still make one. You just
Oh my. No.
Yeah, you're not
Fire.
immune. You're just resistant.
Okay.
Do you want me? Do
Your
you?
DC is 14, not you.
18.
You said dexterity?
Hand me a peanut butter Oreo.
Please.
Fucking 20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I got 18.
25.
What's my spellcasting ability?
Your spellcasting ability
Did you roll?
is
Yeah, I did. I got a 3.
intelligence, so
Ooh.
2.
Toss it over here. I gotta.
Wow, that sucked. Damn, that's
Yeah.
only 8 fire damage to those who failed, DC 14, and then half of that to those who succeeded, and then you succeeded, so you take half, and then you take half again.
Oh.
So that's 2 fire
Carrie,
damage to you.
I'm out of cards. Oh,
I'm down to fucking 6.
You can buy more cards. That's
You
what
can
that other
always-
link is.
Yep, you can always buy more cards. They're not like super
I
expensive.
take how much? 8?
8 if you failed.
Oh, so I take 4 points.
So what do I use as a roll?
Okay, does it? I know what I'm
Huh? No, you just
So I'm
take
at
you just take
29.
damage. You fail.
Thanks
So
for
You
that
take 8 points of
armor.
damage.
It's good.
T minus-
You guys are level 1. You need padding to, like, make yourselves not, like, squishy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are you
She's at 5 HP.
God.
I'm at 6.
There's a table back there.
Welcome to level 1.
Table
so,
back where?
as he unleashes his barrage of flame, you see it's not as powerful as you would expect it to be, but then he shakes like a canister on his back, and you can feel like you can hear some sort of like arcane fuel being pumped into this as he's ready for more. But that's his turn. Up next is Ashley.
Hey!
Beth is in the chat. Hi, Daddy.
Yay! Everybody's been wondering where you were at and worried
I
about
don't care
you.
how big the room is.
So while
You
these-
best. Oh.
Hey, Beth, check out the pinned message. There are streamloots cards, which you can buy a chest, which gives you 3 of them, and it makes us do goofy shit.
We already did ASMR.
Virgo just did ASMR
and we
tonight.
did the chicken dance.
And then we did the chicken.
And we did chicken dance.
Gotta go. Oh.
I cast
Farewell, Throws
Firebolt.
United. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Roll
Okay.
to hit.
Oh, okay.
Plus what?
You have a good night, Cass.
what's
Thanks
your-
for
what's your
stopping
class?
by.
I'm a wizard.
Okay, so that'd be intelligence.
Plus
And then add your proficiency bonus as well. So that'd be, what's your intelligence?
2.
Love you
Plus
too.
2. So that would be
Thanks for
plus
coming.
4 to hit.
12.
12. That hits. So go ahead and roll damage. That'd be 1d10.
This one. 8.
That's not a D10. That was a D12.
That is a D12.
Whoops, that's not. Well, roll me a d10 then. Because we don't do 1d12 damage with Firebolt.
What
That'd
does
be
the
pretty
D10
cool.
look like?
It looks like a diamond, except not like the. Yeah, it's like
Spinning
not
top,
the
you
d8. But
7.
7. Not much worse. Okie dokie. Okay. Hits into him. You can hear like a grunt come from him.
To you too.
It's like the video game, like every video game marine hurt noise.
No, it's the Minecraft hurt noise.
That's actually really good. I play a lot of Minecraft.
Dude, we used to have competitions at my school. Who could do that the best? I'm not even kidding.
I pat him on the face. He goes, "Huh."
Yeah.
Huh.
So, is that your turn? You can also move to get out of the range of his fire.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way.
I'm assuming. So, up next is, what's your character's name again?
Kyrian.
Kyrian? I have a hard time pronouncing it. Kyrian, it is your turn.
It's not that hard to pronounce my name.
Yeah, I wrote it down weird, okay?
I spelled it for you, so
I don't know how to spell.
It's okay.
I didn't even pass high school.
I don't fucking know words.
Oh my god.
Doug?
I have to learn what my weapons are for this character. You and your
You have
handwriting.
a short sword, another short sword, a longbow, and 20 arrows. Are we worried about ammo?
No.
Okay.
Don't
So
worry.
you have a longbow.
Alright, I'm going to take cover, but in the process of drawing my longbow, so that'll
Hide
take
behind
up
the
an
table.
action.
Sure.
Yeah, that'll take up my action because I have to actually draw it. So.
No, that one took your
Oh,
action.
It's only with a crossbow. You have to
Oh,
charge
with
it.
the crossbow.
No,
that's
crossbow is
right.
just you can only fire it once per round.
Okay.
Or so you don't have to actively.
No, you don't have to actually reload it.
I'm gonna take aim, and what's that require me to actually?
You have to roll to hit.
Okay. I've never played this type of
Yep.
class before.
Roll to hit.
So.
Add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency bonus to hit.
16.
16
Plus my dex.
plus your dexterity, but
5.
that hits.
Plus 5.
Yeah, and then roll your damage, which for a longbow is 1d8. So yeah, roll that one, and then add your dexterity modifier to the damage.
5 and.
5.
So 10 in total?
10 in total.
Nice. Okay, that one hits him square, like in a little weak spot in his armor, and just gets hurt a little bit more. That one hurt
Good
a
night,
lot.
Ace.
Good
Thanks
night.
for coming.
Farewell.
Night.
So, is that everything? Ooh, my goodness. Is that everything?
For me?
Mhm.
I guess, or can I do another one? I don't think
You
I
can move to
could.
get into cover or.
They're already
I'll
in cover.
stay back and I'll go
Oh, yeah,
back
you're
in my
already in
cover.
cover.
Yeah, I'm already in cover, so I think
Okay.
that'll be it from me because.
Miss your siren. It is your turn.
Alright, I try to throw one of my daggers at him.
That's the male version. I don't care.
What is that? I can't see it.
14.
Plus my
Dexterity.
so 16.
Wait, that hits.
Alright, what do I roll for damage?
What are you attacking with?
D4.
Dagger is a D4.
Yep, D4.
The triangle, those pyramids.
I can't see it that much.
You
You're
have
gonna need
the
my eyes.
Okay, 3.
all the books right
Mhm.
on your thing.
4 total
Green
damage.
flame blade.
4.
Yeah, because you
Yep,
have 3
I
there on
downloaded
the
the
dice and 1
spells
for
and
dex,
it's
so that's
not.
4.
That basically just allows you to target another creature when you hit. What'd you get?
She got a total of 4 damage
4 damage.
with her dagger.
Okay, so then I chose
Basically,
the wrong
Beth, we are in an alien ship and we are fighting.
Oh, we don't know if it's a
something.
ship, but we're in an alien
Okay,
thing.
so
Yep.
we're taking a break from Curse of Strahd. Do you remember me? I'm letting you know that ahead of time. So it's just a short
It's just a one
campaign.
shot, yeah.
We were beamed up.
Yeah, you were beamed up.
It's a fucking
Some were.
ship.
Some were
So-
grasping onto our shoes just to get up there.
Yeah, I almost missed this entire thing.
Yep. So, you throw the dagger and it just, it doesn't quite impale into him, but it cuts off a piece of his armor. You can tell it's not actually hurting him physically, it's just cutting his armor up in that, is the bulk of where he's getting his
I
beefiness
got
from.
5 freaking health and
So, is that your turn?
Can I do
Remember, it's a
anything
one
else?
shot.
You can move.
These characters will
I
still be
move
alive.
to go into cover.
Okay, so you go behind the
After
table as well. You
the story
jump
for
behind
our
there and you
backup.
put your back to the table.
Siren and Kyrian are just kind of ducked behind.
Virgo!
Yeah, I kind of have to be at
I
this
use my
point.
shadow movement to teleport behind him and stab him in the back with my rapier.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Do I get an advantage roll or?
Advantage, yeah.
Because wouldn't that count as a sneak attack? Because she kind of disappears.
Yeah, it's advantage.
So yeah, advantage and then the sneak attack damage, right?
No, that's only for rogues.
Oh, let me see.
Are you a rogue?
That's a hit.
Are you a rogue?
No, blade master.
Yeah, no sneak
Blade
attack.
Master.
So that is a
Yeah,
hit.
that
I'm
has specific
I'm
feet.
playing a ranger. This is my first time playing a ranger.
7 damage.
So
Nice.
I'm a wizard.
I couldn't pick out what he would actually do. So I'm all like, all right, we're doing ranger.
Rogue, I would assume.
Question,
Dark and brooding.
I thought so too.
Because she hit him from behind and he was wearing those canisters.
Or would you like to specifically target the canisters?
I just said I hit. I don't know where my blade went specifically.
You're just swiping?
I just stabbed. Remember,
I'm just
blade,
going to assume that you're hitting the person then.
Yeah, because the blade, like I said, it's this rapier pierces.
Yeah.
It's either that or I was gonna be spellcaster again,
You-
like I was for Katarina.
Like, it doesn't quite go into his armor, but you, like, really get a weak spot. And it's the armor is at this point starting to, like,
Yep,
falter.
we've been,
You stabbed up his butt.
that is correct. We've been abducted by aliens, and it is awesome. But our characters don't know what the heck's going on.
Yep. So, after that, looking fucked up, it is the cat's turn.
No,
I'm gonna-
you totally skipped me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
You totally skipped
I totally
me.
skipped you. Oh, you were after the cat. Here, I'll give you a turn right now, and then I'll give you a turn. So yeah, get a turn right now, and then I'll give you a turn
Okay.
when it comes to your initiative. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, fucking hell.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
Is that the dice you threw?
No,
Nat
I
fucking
failed.
one.
You
I
okay?
crit.
Ooh,
What were you trying to do?
I was just gonna hit him.
who's gonna hit him?
Smack the cat.
So you walk up. What are you attacking with?
My katana.
Okay, so you take out your katana and you like you walk up to him and you look all cool and then you like do like the upward like swipe thing. You like get ready and you like go up and then as you do you feel a hand just right onto your arm, grip your arm, and as he looks at you can see like these piercing red eyes through this armor.
At this
dude.
moment,
You critically fail. He is
He's
currently
fucked up.
holding on to your
So
arm.
he's grappled.
So you're grappled.
Guys, I fucked up.
it was at this very moment that
You
he
knew.
knew.
He fucked
He fucked up.
I'm gonna attempt to bap him and persuade him to not fight anymore.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh yeah.
That is a good thing that you had advantage.
No,
No, that's a 5.
that's a 2.
Well, 5. I get persuasion is 6, so 11.
No. Okay, well,
Ooh.
you like bap him a couple times to like tell him to stop, and like he doesn't really seem like that he's all too worried about it, about you like bapping him. He's just like he says something to you and like pets you. Yeah, he still failed the wisdom save.
Does anyone else see his pink bracelet?
He does have a very fuzzy pink
It
bracelet.
matches my collar.
It matches his color. So up next is the
Leave you as
flame guy.
is.
He's still holding on to you.
He took care of it.
And as he is, he's going to... Sure! He's going to take his big flamethrower. He's going to point it directly at your face like this.
Oh my god.
You did.
Make me a dexterity save with disadvantage, please. Pissed at you.
We're all gonna die down here. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, come on.
Well, the armor took a big brunt of that,
Somebody
so.
should know.
18 fire damage.
Oh, you know, go bet.
18?
Who goes to bed?
Right in your
My hubby.
face. In your face.
How's your
Good
health
night,
looking?
hubby.
11. That armor has saved my life.
Yeah. So as
That
this-
would have killed me.
you feel this flame just over your face, and you're just like, he's going to continue holding on to you. And then as like this barrage of flame goes in your face, he's just gonna like hold up your hand like this, and then look at all the rest of you and point it back at you guys. That's his turn. Up next is you.
With
No,
my
I skipped his turn last time, so.
Yeah, no,
So
I got
with my free hand, I'm going to put, because I'm obviously within touching distance, I'm going
Yeah.
to put my hand on his chest and unleash Ray of Frost.
Okay, make me a ranged attack roll. With advantage, I'd say. It says disadvantage in the rules with 30 to 5 feet, but that makes no sense because it's like you're... So, advantage, please.
Holy fucking shit! I'm 19 and a 1. 19.
Glad.
High roller, dude.
And low roller.
Yeah. So since I let you roll with advantage instead of disadvantage, you get that 19.
Yes.
Meaning that you do in fact hit. So roll me your damage, which I believe is a D8 for Ray of Frost.
It's a D.
Give me your cards. I know.
Roll
think
the
you have
D.
Ray of
Roll
Frost.
the D.
Yes, I do. These are
Roll
stats cards.
The D. It also reduces his speed.
Yes.
Time for his D.
Uh,
God, these are heavy.
so
Time
yes,
for
it
this
is.
D.
Yes. It is,
Stop!
We should all have a D&D session where we come in like cosplay and then like
We've been talking about that.
I have a like cultist robe thing that I could wear. I'd so get into
I have
that.
a full set of
Oh,
leather
just
armor
wait.
sitting at home.
I
I'm
6
waiting,
points
I'm
of
just
damage
waiting.
The
directly
characters-
into his chest.
I have a full set of leather armor sitting at home.
As you do that, you can see like the frost
I curse.
web out across his armor, and as it does,
I'd have to put it on here.
the armor
It's
breaks
a
off
legit
into
set
shards of
leather armor.
ice, and you can just
That's
see
heavy.
him like wearing normal clothes beneath it, and you can see his like even his helmet like just shatters off from this ray of frost, and you can just see just like a human dude with like bald hair standing there, now afraid, still holding on to you, drops you as you do that, and then he realizes he's no longer wearing his armor.
Can I use this as a reaction to tell him to or try to communicate with him and tell him to stand down?
Intimidation check, I'll allow it.
We're being attacked by a bald baby!
And that's plus
Plus charisma.
plus charisma.
24.
He looks rightfully fucking scared. He doesn't understand what you're saying, but by your gestures alone, he understands what you mean. And he's just looking at you with these eyes that are like, fuck. Are we going to drop initiative at this point, or are you guys still like planning on fucking this
Oh,
guy?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
And he's going.
Is anybody else going to fuck him up?
I'm down.
I'll allow you two to fuck him up in tandem. So what would you guys like to do on your turns that are simultaneous at this point?
Mind you, well, actually, you would have jumped off.
I did not say anything about jumping
he's
off.
still
I'm
on
still
him.
on his shoulder.
It just
Oh,
doesn't affect him.
so the shoulder pad's still on. He's just sitting on
Yeah,
it.
sure.
I think we've established
I'm just
what
like,
we need to have done. Why are we continuing this fight?
Because he picked up.
Well, you're
fight
up
with
next.
Us.
You're directly up next. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, it's giving firebolt.
Meow.
Okay, roll to hit.
I think that's freaking funny that you and I switched roles, kind of.
No.
2.
You go to unleash this firebolt, and with what do you have an arcane focus, or do you use your hands to cast spells?
I do have arcane focus.
Do you just have a wand or something?
I did.
It's a chicken leg.
It's more just
That's okay.
through her
Just
hands.
having
She
you
doesn't
here
have
is
a wand.
enough.
You like wave your hand, and then you let out this bolt of fire, and it like completely misses. He sees that you're still attacking him, and
It's
I
enough.
instill fear in you.
That's already been done.
you
Backstabbing the bastard.
roll to hit with advantage because technically flank.
Let me see. That'd be a total of 15.
Hits.
Enough, you two. Stop.
Roll me some
Let
damage.
the children
That's
play.
8.
Let the children play. You would say that.
Straight through him. And as you like are
Please, you're
trying
not
to
the one
talk
that's
to him, you
actually
see like a blade come through, and all of a sudden blood all over your armor.
Is he still alive?
No. Well, for a little bit he is, as he's bleeding out. But like the stab through the
Can't stop you.
like septum there just has him fall over, dies.
Well, this was
A
unnecessary.
very painful death.
He picked the fight with us first.
I think we're the ones who startled him when we walked in.
He hurled fire at us.
His large wand is still on the ground.
I get that one.
I'm sitting on it.
Get
It's
the
mine.
fuck off. I will push you off. Bring it, bitch!
I'm just doing this in the. I'm just doing this.
I
love
I bring my flames just go up. You wanna do this?
I walk up and I pet the cat and I'm all like,
The orc looks in from the other room with like a bag that he's just.
Where did you get that?
Back off, bitch! I will burn you.
You see a little paw just
I will fucking burn you. Want to do this?
You're out of spell slots.
Stop.
With the cantrips.
I walk up and I start petting him and I offer my hand out to him and ask politely, may I?
He steps off.
Look what it takes to actually get something done.
I'll let you know,
Just being
just so that I
nice.
don't have to keep track of it. That heavy wand can cast burning flames at 5th level 6 times a day.
May I have it?
So that's 5d6.
You promise not to.
And then you
be,
see a mage hand
dick
come up and
anymore.
grab it. You see
Do we have an accord? Are you promising not to be a dick anymore?
Sure.
a big magical hand will come up and grab it and just kind of.
Mine.
No, that's gone. I have it.
Why?
Because I have mage hand.
And
I yoinked it.
I want it.
So do I.
I don't fucking care. I will fight you for it.
I now have a giant flamethrower that can cast 5.
How do you use it? You're a cat.
I have mage hand.
Mage hand can't activate items.
Oh, I'd give it to the orc.
Looks like I'm killing an orc next.
Now looks like
I will fucking
This is
fight
the
the
orc
orc.
with
I
2
want
guns.
that.
The orc like takes. Do you walk up to the orc and like?
well, I was gonna give it to you, and then I guess he decided that
He
it
looks at
wasn't
the
meant
big
for
thing
you.
and he looks at his little one and then he just goes. Gives you the big one and just is content with his little
you.
zapper.
Side note, you don't know that the mage hand came from the cat.
I don't fucking care. All I know is
Apparently
it's
size
mine
doesn't
now.
matter in this case.
I love how you and I, for this campaign, kind of switched roles of you being the prissy bitch and
So-
Max is a bitch. She's a hermit.
There is one door leading out of this
She
room
is a female.
to the south. The other one leading
Deadpool.
back
Oh,
and forth
she
to where you came
is.
from.
I'm gonna search this room while they're doing whatever that thing they were doing.
Okay. So
be careful with that.
after this kerfuffle that you found yourself in, you look around. Hold on, let me get to
I'm
the
actually like
specific.
kind of genuinely upset because I would have loved for my cat to have just
Oh, sorry.
someone obsessed with it.
There are no other doors in this room other than the one that you came from.
You still have the fucking war.
I'm going to go back
That's
into
true.
the other room and pick up those syringes that had hit my foot and see what they are.
I think they picked the
Or
syringes.
did you pick up the syringes?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh.
I'm
I
gonna
walk over. Can I look at those syringes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
You
the
can
fuzzy
figure it
bracelet off
out.
of it and take it back to the orc and give the fuzzy bracelet to the orc.
Picks it up and he puts it on his head like a crown.
I'm gonna like lick my wrists, same way like I told him about the arms.
He likes it as a crown.
That's fine.
Is that gonna be big enough to cover my?
At this workbench, if anybody's investigating around the rooms,
Oh yeah.
you can make a DC 10 intelligence check to make any sort of tools that you would like at this place.
15.
We'll just fuck it out.
You can make any sort of tools basically at this workbench if you'd like.
Okay. Can I see if I can kind of discern what's in the syringes?
Make a medicine check for me.
I'm going 18. I'm gonna make a cooking set.
Okay. You get like spatulas and shit.
Anything?
Because I have cauldron chef.
Anything else
15.
in
What would you like to make?
15.
Any sort of tools.
No. The
Medicine.
syringes.
Oh, right. These are some sort of healing serum, you can tell.
And Virgo
I'm
did
go-
roll a 15 at the workbench too.
I'm going to
Okay.
open one. I'm gonna be like, wish me luck, guys. And I'm gonna stab it in my leg.
It's a greater healing
What are you
potion.
doing?
So you can heal yourself for greater healing potion.
Cool. What's the dice for that?
It's like a lot. You're not
And
max
how many
basically.
does he have?
I've got
there?
one more.
And then what did you want to do?
Like I said, I rolled 15 off the workbench and I got various tools. Let's see, I'm going to create a couple, let me see, definitely a couple hammers.
Okay, so you can get yourself tinkerer's
Channeling your
tools.
Virgo.
So you make yourself some tinkerer's tools. You make a toolkit for that.
So does that replenish the armor 30 or
No, just
The
your
armor's done.
Oh.
The armor you have to have a special repair kit for that.
Oh. Okay. So.
And then as you're looking around, I'd say you, Virgo, as you're looking around, you find like another weird, like, it looks like some sort of, like it's another tube that looks like similar to the huge one that you found, but it's smaller. And as you're looking at it, it looks like there's another little like another little trigger on it that you can pull.
Okay, I'm gonna stand behind the trigger.
Okay.
And pull it and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh shit.
As you do, you can just see like a little flame come out of it. It looks like this could weld together metal.
You get a flame flipper.
You have a welder. You have a cutter and a welder.
Destruction and creation.
I walk over and obviously it only healed me for
Well, I'm gonna see if it
2
works on the
points
door.
of health. I walk over to Kiri and I'm like, apparently this heals people.
I'm gonna take that
Do it or
new toy
you-
of mine and I'm gonna try it on the door
I thought you were gonna
itself.
stick me
The
with
welder?
it. I was not be happy with
Okay,
you.
I'm not
as
that
you're using
much
it,
now.
it's not like cutting through. It's more like
So I give it to
welding the metal together and making it, like one.
I
Okay,
mean,
so that's not good. Alright, stop
have
that.
you taken
Yeah.
this?
So you only
Yeah,
do it for a
I
little bit,
feel
and then you're like,
great.
oh wait, this isn't doing what I want. So
Because like I said, I have to play around with this toy, figure it out.
yeah.
I will trust you on this, and I stick myself with it to get full health.
Yep. You basically just get full health. It's a great
you.
idea.
You just all of a sudden you're like,
It's like an adrenaline shot. You're like, holy
Yeah,
fuck.
like I was hurting. I was hurting real
Yeah.
bad. I was
So
at like.
what is
five.
going
hey Umbra, can I use that flame wand?
for what?
Well, I want to see if I can fix this.
Why not? I'm
Just
gonna,
destroys
while
it.
he's doing that, I'm gonna try the cutting tool on the door. See
The
if
other door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we
So
tell
I
him
take,
that?
I go over to the workbench. I take off the armor. I leave the helmet on.
Okay. Make an intelligence check while you're doing this.
I popped it off.
5.
I fixed it. Yeah, I just popped it off. It's heavy.
You're like,
Oh, it's your.
yeah, I got this.
Oh, those are sharp.
You're welding together like the wrong things, and you try to put it back on, and like you welded like the sleeve down onto like the part of the arm, so you can't get your hand through it. You can still wear it, but like you can't get your left arm through it anymore. And like you put it on, like the chest piece got welded together in a weird way, so you're like really uncomfortable in it. And you're just like,
Good job, dude.
Give it to the cat.
it's a cat bag now.
So I
There,
take,
you get something.
I take it off. I'm like, well, shit. And I kind of just throw it behind me.
So your character doesn't talk at all.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
I mean, he could, but he doesn't.
After a little while, you have to go back into the room. You have to go back into the room with like the weird intricate medical beds to get to the other door. And then you go up to it and you begin welding at it. This one is actually on the eastern wall. It's just near the other one towards the south. But as after a little bit, after these hijinks are happening, you end up breaking through. And as you open it up, I want you to immediately roll for initiative, please.
I'm gonna use mage. I'm gonna use mage hand to tap Mags on the shoulder.
You get
from
to go
behind.
first, as you see in the corner of this room.
No, you don't know it's me.
One of the people in the same
You have
armor
no
that
idea
he
that
was
that's
in.
my
One sec,
gun
one sec. You see one of the people in the same armor that he was in, alive but heavily wounded, clutching onto himself with what seems to be another. It looks like an armless crossbow in one of his hands that he's holding on with another trigger mechanism. Again, there's no like arms on it. It's just, the barrel itself. And he's holding on to like a wound on his chest, and as like you open up, you can see him aiming this directly towards the door. What would you like to do?
Shadow step behind him, stab him in the back with the rapier.
Oh my god!
He's currently up against a wall.
Okay, so I would have to right beside him.
Into the wall.
Okay, so you go in front of him and make me an attack roll with not with advantage because you're not behind him this time.
We could be losing information here, by
Okay,
the
17.
We can't understand.
Hits. Roll for
Really?
damage.
We can't understand them?
Okay, that would
Yeah,
be a
but we
total
haven't exactly
of,
tried either.
Yeah,
7.
that
No,
too.
I did. He didn't understand me.
No,
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
this
care.
one's a different one.
Okay,
This one's the dude
So
with the
you
armor.
you like stab into it, and you can see his armor is already fucked up. So like that already is all like almost piercing his armor entirely. As you stab, are you stabbing towards his wound that's already open?
Yes.
Okay, just, like gets hurt, and then is that your turn? Okay, so as you do that, do you guys hear this shout out? If you like,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But this combat is going to be over very fast, so you don't have to roll for.
I'm just having fun pranking Max.
He's gonna turn over and then he's gonna aim it at you, and then he's going to try and unleash a barrage into you.
But you don't know that my cat can cast
crossbow.
spells.
Can I use my stealth?
I'm a hermit. I've come
him,
across
or
some stuff. I am
character be like
phased
female?
by
Oh, wait, he
really
can choose.
anything.
Can I use my?
But you're not a druid.
You wouldn't have gotten there because you were still in the room with me.
You hear 3 loud boom, boom, boom at you as this fires out 3 times. Oh, that's not good. 18 to hit for the first one, 12 to hit for the second one, and then 5 to hit for the third one.
18 hits.
18 hits? Okay. Ooh.
Remember, you guys just think I'm a cat.
6 damage. As you
With
can
armor.
feel, it hurts. It doesn't feel like a crossbow bolt. It feels like a piece of metal just embedded itself into you.
Right at 0 too.
Really?
Yeah.
So one of the bullets hits you and you just get knocked back and sent into the wall, and you.
Are you happy now? You're gonna die.
So you're down and unstable.
Fuck.
But
And we used both of those.
Which which alignment are you?
Neutral evil.
Neutral. Okay.
so if anyone
You're
else would
acting
like to
awfully
join the
chaotic
initiative at
evil.
this point,
No, I'm just pure evil.
Oh.
So
and you can hear these loud boom, boom, boom come out.
when we hear that, we obviously all go running.
Yeah.
My natural instinct is.
I would say you can all get a
Usually-
turn.
Yeah.
I don't care which order because I'm not going to make you roll for initiative for this one, but
I'm going to grab Umbra and pull her out of the room.
so you run in there and I'd say you'd probably have to dash to get in there. So that would take a full round to get in there, and then you can grab, but you can't like pull them out quite yet.
All right.
But you have a hold of them, and you're holding them safely. So
Then,
I'm
while
not-
they're distracted, I want to run up and use shock and grasp on them.
that would take you again an action to
Well,
get in there.
I'm not gonna.
If you'd like to-
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna remain behind cover because she decided
I'm gonna
that she
attempt
was
to
gonna be an idiot.
go
so
in and persuade him to
I'm just
stop.
gonna let it happen.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
In my head, you want to be a dum dum? You're gonna die like a dum dum.
9.
He looks
Oh, you
really
all
scared,
know
like a
you're dumb.
scared animal that just got cornered,
I said that in my
and
head.
that
You-
is really hard to so he doesn't really seem too persuaded. He's like, ah!
Not as envy, but as.
And then the rest of you?
A Lazarus.
I am gonna perch on his head again.
Would the siren like to do something?
Huh?
Would the siren like to do something?
The siren is so focused on her claws, she forgets that we're playing a game.
Can I try and persuade?
Would you like to use you're trying to use a melee attack on him, right? Or is shock and grasp like a range thing?
No, it's a.
It's melee range.
Okay, so
Wait, is there a possibility I could use the call on him?
if that specifically targets a creature, yeah. Do you have it written down what it does?
D&D wiki.
And she said she wanted to try to persuade him instead of doing the shock.
Instead of doing that? Okay,
Yeah.
make me a persuasion check with disadvantage while you look up your stuff. And they're doing a persuasion check for you.
What's your charisma? +1.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Well, what are you specifically like? You don't have to tell me exactly what you say, but like the gist of what you're trying to tell him to do.
More sort of just like stand down,
Or else we're gonna fuck
place
you up.
the weapon down, otherwise
It's
we'll
just
not
like
lose
a-
this battle.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
will lose this battle.
So they like look over at you and you say this, and you can see them like still scared.
And to sort of like ease them away, I sort of just take my flames away
that
because I
again?
usually have the purple
D&D
glowing
wiki.
flame. I just
D&D wiki.
so without it, I look fairly normal.
They're gonna look like
No, you can play a Blastoise.
they're gonna like their hands shaky. They're gonna like slowly put down their gun,
What?
lean over on one side.
I'm gonna bap him on the face.
Tries to push you away.
You
He's
are
not-
bapping.
He's not having a good day.
Let's try and It seems like a lot has happened. I asked him,
like
it's like, what happened here?
He says something you don't understand back.
Well, what does he speak?
It's a language you do not speak.
Is it common?
No.
No, common everyone speaks.
It is English.
Common, celestial, and primordial.
Do you have English as one of your languages?
English.
Common.
I thought English was under
No.
common.
Common is actually a completely different language.
Yeah, it's kind of like in World of Warcraft. Common.
At this point, I would definitely be all just offer him like, do we even have something that he can drive?
Yes.
Clutches his chest and then just like points towards the wound, and as he like pulls his hand away, you can see that there's like a big wound right there that seems to have a piece of metal lodged in it. Right as he like takes his hand off of it, there's pain.
We already used those.
He's gonna
switches.
point towards the door and then slide that automatic armless crossbow towards you guys, and then lay down a bit.
Does Kitty want a crossbow? Kitty gets a crossbow.
I don't even get the chance to use.
So, when you make an attack roll with this, you might want to write this down.
Mm-hmm.
When you make an attack roll with this, you roll 1d6. It makes that many attacks, and then each subsequent attack has a -3 penalty to hit.
The damn cat gets a frickin' crossbow.
Yep.
No.
And then on a 5 or higher for the number of attacks, you make a strength check.
Which would be
Or strength saving throw. DC 12.
Because I am a ranger, but I guess.
On a failure, you disarm yourself, and all of the attacks are made on random people instead of the target.
If I fail the strength check.
Yes. And then it deals 3d6 piercing damage.
Per shot?
Yeah, what's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 14.
Okay, then you cannot choose the amount of attacks. It's always random. On intelligence of 15 or higher, you can select the number of shots you fire with it.
One more level.
Yep. And then it has 25 shots in it.
So
Okay.
how are we doing this? Because she's at 0.
If nobody's going over to get you, you were, so make a medicine check for me, please.
Okay.
Because you are unstable right now.
You fail.
Nat fucking one.
He's trying to do something.
Fuck you.
Make me a
in so
death
many
saving throw.
ways.
Okay, what's
Just 1d20 flat.
D20.
8?
One fail. If anybody would like to try and help, then okay, then either.
Well, I'm trying to get her
because-
I'm trying to get her to the
First?
medicine table.
I'll
Okay,
try
I'm
because
guessing people
I'm
are also
less
making
efficient.
medicine checks along the way. So anybody that wants to make a medicine check, go ahead and make a medicine check.
8.
16 plus...
You?
Minus 1.
Really?
I have
18, sorry. 17.
8 plus what?
You
Dexterity?
two
No.
manage to
What's it?
like you're doing like,
With my little paws.
Oh, wisdom. This would be
and then you go up and you're like you're also like
8
helping.
plus 3.
Can I, maybe I
You-
could. I have shocking breast. Can I use it as a
Yeah, sure.
defibrillator?
Sure. And then you come over and you're also helping. You're like trying to patch up the wounds and everything. And on the way back to the medicine, you are
No.
stable again. No more death saves.
Well, I don't think you have to roll to hit for shocking
Are you
grasp.
done being
Not for the
an idiot now?
defibrillation.
No, not for
I'm like
defibrillation.
conscious.
Okay.
It reverses and it shocks you.
So
I don't think
on
she
the
can hear
medicine
you.
table, if you're
Oh,
trying to
say
use
I
it,
didn't know she was-
are you trying to use it?
Yes.
Whoever is going to be operating it, make me a intelligence check.
Can I do it, please?
We are not letting the cat.
You better let the cat!
I'll let the cat.
Because that is a 21.
The cat just jumps up there and starts pushing buttons. I'm just like, what are you doing?
You walk up and you're like, you start pressing buttons on it.
On.
You
The cat.
You
Save
gain
her.
1 hit point. As these, like, all of a sudden these arms begin to, like,
Basically performing surgery.
yeah, patching up all your wounds.
Live.
And then, like, at the very last second, they inject something into your side, like, right here, and it... And then you get to 1 hit point.
Okay.
You're alive.
It's
I
surgery.
looked at my intelligence and I have a -1.
Yeah, that's
So
how
I was like,
You barely passed.
I literally rolled a 19.
You barely passed.
I'm glad I got a
Are
plus
you
2 in my
done being
intelligence
or
check.
playing stupidness now?
yeah,
You deserve to die.
Yeah, but you're the one who died.
You're the one who
Almost.
just barreled in and didn't even ask questions or anything.
We
What
gave
does
the
this
cat a
do?
machine gun.
Okay, first of all, he deserved to die. There's no question this creature of
You're
Honestly.
still alive.
He didn't do anything. He
Oh,
was
he's still
trying
sitting
to
there like-
protect himself
For all we know, he was worried that something else was gonna walk through. You just ran in and went and started swinging.
I mean, also compared to
First of
this
all-
guy, I'm the only one that looks normal along with this cat.
He looks normal.
I look normal. I'm just really tan.
That's not normal.
I took away my flames so I could look normal.
I'm the devil.
This person over here looks like a fish.
I technically don't look like a fish until I'm in water, you idiot.
Still.
Are you guys
and
going
I
to be?
just look like a devil.
Are you guys going to be going back into the room? By the way.
Yeah.
She's already up. I've already made my way back there. Huh?
I just need a
Cookie?
pencil.
Oh.
As you guys walk into the room that this wounded
Save it.
soldier was in, you see that he is currently collapsed on the floor with a pool of blood coming out of the wound, just
So he's dead now.
motionless.
Well, we kind of understand the guy anyways.
I was gonna have him draw something on the ground or something.
He pointed towards the door. So we need to go and check the
Ooh, you
door.
okay? Nope.
Nope.
What'd you do?
I just bumped my elbow, okay.
Ow. Yeah, he pointed towards the door that's leading out of that.
So
room.
let's go towards the door.
Alright.
Are you guys sure that's a good idea? Because whatever did that to him, because I know that was not her.
Well, I mean,
tapped the door.
I can also always do a stealth check type deal, see, because I am proficient in it.
I can
doubt
draw a little
there's
map
any-
if you guys would like me to, so that I can like better represent where you guys are currently.
I mean, if you want to have it for yourself, but we have no idea.
Well, like just like where you guys have been. Not
Okay.
like I'm not gonna draw the whole thing, but here I'll just draw a quick thing for you. I won't make it too long so that the chat doesn't have to suffer through it.
The chat's still alive.
Nobody's really talking in chat.
As we're
we have 6
fucking
viewers.
and just
So.
arguing
Well,
over everything.
well,
People are
2,
dying.
3.
Oh.
3, 4, yeah. We have there's probably one person in the chat room.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
My little cat
I
rolls the
put my phone off
d20.
because my phone was getting low. I'm not in
No, you're fine.
I want my duck dice.
They're on the way.
Yay.
They'll be here on Wednesday.
Yeah, and apparently she got me my metal dice.
And LED lights. too.
And apparently LED lights too. They're like, oh, that would be cool.
I got express shipping on them. So
All I
maybe-
said was, oh, that'd be cool for my office. And the next thing you know, she's all like, I'm getting it. I'm like,
So we're doing multiple
Joey.
multiple parties for my birthday.
You gotta speak up.
Huh?
You gotta speak up.
Speak up about what?
Well, you said you've been being ignored, but you're also not speaking up when you want to do something. If you want to do something, do it.
yeah,
Speak
yeah.
up.
You got it. You got it.
Grab the paint, will ya? The painting, darling.
You said the pain.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
Grab the phantom pain.
So this is currently the map that you guys are in. You woke up in area 1 here. You went over to area 2, and that was the area where
Poison.
No, this was the area with the poison over here.
Okay.
Actually, that one's area 3 over
Trust me, we're just as lost as you are. We have no idea what we are doing.
Because it's
Yeah.
a new campaign.
So yeah, you guys are over here. You guys are currently in this room right here. So you're in number 10 right there, because you went from there to there.
Okay.
So that's the room with the dying soldier, and he's telling you to go out this door into 4, which looks like a hallway.
Bat door.
And it.
Real quick.
Hmm?
So, I had a piece commissioned by our lovely Ashley here.
Hi.
And
Geeky Schlee.
Geeky Schlee, yes. And this is what it is. It is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Hand painted.
Hand painted, yes.
You good?
There you go.
Yay! It is basically the D&D logo.
Oh, are we taking a small break, I guess?
No, we're
Okay.
doing
Would you
I
like
guess
to?
We'll take a small break. 'Cause
Yep, we can
we
do
have-
that.
Okie dokie.
We'll be right back.
Well, be right back, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are back. We are currently going to be
Hi, demon!
going into a hallway, right?
Yeah.
Darkthorn?
Or Darkthorn.
Hey,
Darkthorn.
darling, that is me.
Oh.
You forget his username.
I forgot your username.
Hi, Darkthorn.
Hi,
Darkthorn
Darkthorn.
Entertainment. That's my.
Hi,
my YouTube
Darkthorn.
channel.
Are you gonna buy some?
I am already in the hall because I backed the door.
Okay. As you open up the door to the hallway there. Oop, I'm scrolling the wrong thing. Hold on. As you open up the door to the hallway there, you see another one of these people currently back against the wall, not wounded, holding a gun. Sees you guys enter in. Has a gun, like, currently, like, shielding himself from something down the way of the hallway. Gun up, sees you guys enter.
I go, oh, no.
Looks
I'm holding you.
No.
looks down the hallway.
You only have 1 health point anyway.
I know.
I'm
Good.
gonna attack him just outright.
You
Like I said, the other one was a mercy
fight.
killing.
Whatever.
Same page.
Points down the hallway, and you see, as you look down, some weird bug-like creatures that are, like, very large that
good.
are on the other end of the hallway there, looking, like, down, like...
Oh, the flamethrower makes sense now.
And as he sees them, he, like, points his gun and shoots, like, a shot off, and it sends him back a little bit.
I pull out my sword and I'm like,
He wants
Okay,
his
so-
head off, right?
No.
Yes?
I think
No.
he's telling you no.
Okay, so I have my
What's this
flames
picture
up
of?
and I just point at the flames. I'm like, this? That?
I jump on his shoulder and just kind of.
He points towards, if you can see on the map,
This is why I should have done my cast.
he points towards the Area 3 there. He, like, points his finger towards that, and then does this.
Oh, so cut off his head.
So take it out. I cast
No, he's
fireball.
pointing towards the door to Area 3 there, which it looks, it's a door in the hallway that leads into a different room. You've already been in there, though. Remember when you opened the door and the poison came out? That's the door that you were trying to get in, but then the poison came out.
Oh, and I'm like,
Shoots another couple shots down. He seems to be keeping these aliens at bay.
I point at that door and do this.
I'm pointing at the guy and go like, this.
I pull my helmet off, and I go, huh.
No. No. No.
Oh my god!
I put the helmet back on,
He clearly doesn't understand us.
and
And you're the one
I go
who
to
wants
the door,
stopping
and
me from
I-
doing all this.
He's
try
not
to
killing
open
it.
it.
We're
I'm
trying
sitting there
There's a button.
smacking the, or I push the button.
As you, like, run over, you, like, woo! Like, you can hear him, like, jump, and you press the button.
He's clearly terrified
Opens
of
up.
us.
You hear the gas begin to come through again.
And I shut the door.
It's like,
You
see?
got it?
No.
As you open it, you see these aliens instantly dart out from behind their little cover there on the end of the hallway, and they make like a as fast as they can over to it. Make a dexterity check for me.
Oh, I'm not sure. It's like, it's got this all caught up. I need to put it in.
11.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna reach.
Ooh. They're a bit too fast for you. You managed to block out one of them. As 4 of these aliens come up, they don't even pay attention to you. They just go in the room. And then you manage to close it behind one of them, and it gets its legs stuck in the door.
I'm gonna start stabbing it.
It can't even fight back, so you can just... Yeah. He looks like...
I will burn this fucker.
Like the soldier looks back and just like deflates, and he just goes... Looks at the barrel of his gun. Shoots the alien, and you both just finish it off. And then he just
I'm sitting there like,
I am currently on his shoulder, just.
throws the gun off to the side. Walks over towards. Do you see Area 6 there? It's like a door that's off on the western side of the the western side
Yes.
of the hallway there. He walks over to it, opens up, And you can see inside of this room, it looks like a bedchamber, but like a really, really nice bedchamber. There's like a framed picture of what looks like a sailor, like on the wall, but like very posh, very well-groomed sailor that was wearing like very like almost like dress clothes on the wall, and a robot in the middle of this room that looks like a golem, just standing there, made of like weird like metal bars, standing there in the middle of the room, just like. And as the door opens, he, hello, Captain. Walks in.
Do we understand him when he says that?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Comes in. He just doesn't even pay attention to him.
I take my helmet off. You speak same language as I do.
Hello. Do you have an appointment with the captain?
We just saved the captain.
We're trying to figure out where we are.
Do you have an appointment with the captain?
Yes.
Please state your name.
Dante.
Dante. Not recognized.
I look at the captain.
Seriously?
I'm like,
That was great.
what is this?
He just goes.
You
pulls out a drawer, pulls out this big old glass bottle filled with unmistakably alcohol, and sits down on the bed.
I walk over to him.
You walk in the room, and instantly the robot begins to walk towards you at a very fast
I
pace.
step backwards.
I
out
will
of
freaking recalibrate you. We
Threat
are
not
not.
detected.
I'll make myself a threat.
Have we not considered
I'll
the
throw
fact?
the cat at you.
Have we not considered the idea that this robot could translate? For
I'm
us?
trying to
We're
get
trying
it.
to talk, but he's like, "Do you have a?"
Yeah.
Can you translate for
Ask
us?
the right questions.
Captain must be protected. Please do not enter the room.
Fine, we'll stay out of the room, but can you translate?
Can you please translate for us
To whom?
to the captain?
Consent, please. Captain just says something. Authorized.
Thank you. What
My-
the fuck is going on here?
Once again, remember
says something that you
my
don't understand.
plan versus their plan. Just throw
Captain says something.
Might be information.
Looks
that we
back to
need.
you. The ship was raided.
Where are
We are all going to die.
Oh my god.
Where are we?
Looks over, says that, looks back. You are in space, dumbass.
What is
I like
space?
this robot.
Like sun space?
Looks back, says something, looks back to you after the captain says something to him. Yes.
I told you it was fucking aliens.
Are you here to help with the situation? Or are you here to pilfer?
I don't
Yes,
think we have a choice.
We are here to help, but I need answers. We are from Fandolin?
Yeah, that's the town that you guys came from.
We are from Fandolin. How did we get here?
Looks back, says something, looks back. The ship was hijacked. You are not meant to be here. Please make your way to the main office.
What for?
We agreed to help you if you can get us home.
Please talk to the main AI in the main office.
Where is the main office?
Would you like me to escort you?
Yes,
Yes.
you stupid little shit.
Hey, put the words to the robot. The robot could kill you.
Stands up,
Not everything needs to be solved.
steps
with
out,
weapons.
presses a button so that the door closes, and then walks down the hallway. All the way. It's a long hallway. Walks down, and as you walk by, like one of the doors on the right, to Area 5 there, that big open area, you hear like a large like smash of metal.
No, thank you.
Doesn't even pay attention to it. The robot just keeps going.
I'm pretty sure someone just got killed down there.
Probably.
And then walks towards more, and then goes towards the main door that looks like a double door with two large open, like oval, like windows. Walks up and then just says, "There is a conflict inside of this room."
What do you want us to do about it?
Death probability is calculating 97%.
Don't fuck that.
Let's not go
Do
in
you
there.
have health items?
Health items.
Uh,
We have armor,
Armor will
armor. The syringes.
syringes.
Like,
Yes.
Pull out the syringe that had.
Are you willing to help?
Yes.
Yes. If you give us
Command not
armor.
recognized. Please try again.
Can we have some armor, please?
Command not recognized. Please try again.
Fuck you!
Command recognized. Follow me to the armory.
I fully expected the robot to just start transforming.
What is going on? Oh my god.
Apparently the robot does only
Recognizes
cursors.
Apparently.
Oh, I help.
Walks back, brings you past the nice bedroom and into another room, and walks back and like gives you each individually a piece of armor. You want a bugle? Take a bugle. Oh wow, that was wow, that was impressive. And then gives you each individually a piece of armor, 30 temporary hit points, by the way.
Yes.
For everybody.
Is it armor that fits my cat?
No.
So I do not get the hit
You do
points.
not
Sorry,
get
Kenny,
armor.
but you got a machine gun.
You do have a machine gun.
That is currently useless because you can't.
You can like use a paw.
Oh, I can
use
use it. I can absolutely use it.
That's mage.
I'm just still.
No, Mage Hand can't.
Mage
No.
can't use it, yeah.
I am a cat that can still. I have a rapier. Yes, I can use this thing.
It's pretty small, so it's like.
I think it's funny that the cat got it, but yet here I am, the ranger who could
He also
use
gives
it.
you all another one of those weird wands that the ogre had. And this one, I will give you the stats. You all get one of these, by the way.
The torch ones?
Nope.
I have the torch one.
Oh, the pistol. Oh, is he still following us, by the way?
No. He's sitting back. He had a big bag of stuff that he was eating, and now he's just sitting there, having fun with that. So, it's a ranged attack weapon, so it's just using your dexterity. And on a hit, it deals 3d6 lightning damage. And each one of them can be fired 20 times. As he hands these all to you, he goes, by the way, if you are going to help, please do not enter the Mind Flare containment unit.
Oh,
hold up! You said Mind Flare?
The Mind Flare containment unit.
What's that?
A Mind Flare is only the worst aberration that is in our world that I have come across these in my journeys. They are evil. They can turn people to stone and shit.
It gives you like a Wikipedia rundown on what a Mind Flare is, which is basically like a big like alien tentacle thing that can suck your brain out.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
the thing that I threw Virgil at.
Yeah.
Virgo.
The one that you guys fought at, like, what level were we?
Level 6.
Yeah, you guys are level.
Now everybody's level 8. She's level 9.
9.
And she's level 9.
So please do not enter the Mind Flare containment unit.
Yeah,
Which room is that?
Please follow me. And brings you over and like down the hallway, and then takes a right at like a split, and as you can see, area 14. If I wrote that down there.
Okay.
Yep.
So don't
as you
go
look
into
in there,
this room.
you see it's like a hot, humid area full of like purple growths and stuff. And at the very end, you can see through a window, there's a large containment pod that has a naked, sleeping Mind Flare that's just dormant, sitting there like. That.
Okay, let's shut this door.
It's already shut.
Oh,
That is an
there's a
ugly-
window.
Yeah.
That's an ugly motherfucker.
I ran across these in my travels.
Let's not mess with
The
this.
Neogi in the large containment unit
Unless you
are
want me
probably
to
going to
dumb
try and
dumb and mess
disable the
with it?
ship's defenses.
Why? It's just
We should
sitting there
hurry.
for us.
Let's go.
Yeah, but you always seem to attack anything that moves.
I pull my sword out. I've got the gun in my other hand. Let's go.
Please follow me. And takes you guys back towards that main captain's area, the main office as they call it, with the 2 double doors. And
All right. So, Max,
Yes.
you're going to be up front. We're going to open the door, and you're going to let loose a barrage of fire. The cat, however, you can use your machine or your
What is your
armless crossbow
You are.
You're just going to start firing as well at whatever's in there.
So.
The rest of us, we're going to take aim at whatever's in there as well, and try not to die, please.
So you have like abilities like. I'm trying to understand.
Nobody has anything to heal. The one who really needs.
Because if
a
you can do
heal.
like long ranges with me and whatnot, we can sit behind something and like take some shots. But I need to know what you are capable of.
My character can sing.
Your character can sing, and what does that do to said enemy?
It like does a sort of charm to them.
Master Chief. Alright.
It's kind of like Charm Person.
What does Eldritch Blast do again?
It's a ranged attack roll and it deals 1d10 force damage on a hit.
Okay.
It's really good.
I love Eldritch Blast.
It's so good.
My Warlock loves Eldritch Blast.
So,
Time for fire.
My Eldritch Blast smells like strawberries.
Hi, Master Chief. Good to have you. Just so you know, we have a thing going
Check
on.
the pinned messages and get yourself some streamloots cards.
To make
You
us
can
do
make us do
weird
weird
shit.
things.
Goblin recommended, by the way. So
We did a chicken dance earlier.
we did.
I didn't know it would do that.
And Virgo did an ASMR thing, so
It was pretty
Which
cool.
was really great.
They're also on a spaceship right now, so
which I'm going to take that part of the video and I'm going to plaster that everywhere.
You know, that explains why we haven't heard from Ace in a minute. He's a little busy.
No, I think Ace went to bed.
Yeah, Ace went to
Before
bed.
he.
That's a better.
Yep. Ace
I like
went to
mine
bed.
better.
Now we know why he went to bed. I'm spent.
Oh, I'm tired now. My right arm has gotten to work out.
Alright, so you and I are going to go in and charm these
Nope.
guys.
Nope. We're gonna wait. We're going to open the door
Open
and
fire.
just.
Now wait a minute. Is this the room
Hang
where
on
all the
now.
gas is
I
at?
tapped the
No.
door.
I just
he
want to
bapped
make
the
sure.
door. He's bapping the door open.
All right.
Everybody get ready!
We'll discuss your punishment.
Get in this
So,
You're getting
Like everyone's sitting there talking like extensive strategy. I'm like,
taps the door. As like the door opens up, large windows go out into the night sky that cover the eastern wall.
Hold your fire!
Below them, dozens of flashing light and strange like panels are like lined up in an orderly fashion. And then there was a bunch of chairs. And then in the largest and closest of these chairs seems to be a large bug, like a very big one of them. And then the two other chairs have like the same like soldiers that you've seen before, just sitting there like inert almost.
are these humanoid?
Yeah,
Because in my brain, I've been thinking like these weird little spider creatures,
No.
like from Deep Rock.
they're just dudes. But like
Okay.
the bugs aren't. The bugs are kind of like the spider creatures.
Are we talking more like the bugs from like Stormship Troopers or Starship Troopers?
Yes, Star.
This.
Oh,
Ah, exactly what I thought it was.
Hold on.
okay. Other way.
Oh, fuck.
Other
Okay,
way.
no, they can see it. They can see it. Okay. So that's what they look like. They're like weird spider things. And as you guys enter the, as you guys like enter this room, you see the bug spin around to you and just like hiss at you. As you see these two inert soldiers instantly go from just like blank staring towards the other like wall, like towards the windows, they just spin towards you guys and then like hold out their wands towards you.
Oh, fuck.
So you want to play diplomat now?
And I'm guessing you guys are going to instantly
These
open
things are
fire.
actually
Yes, so
attacking
open
us.
fire!
Everybody gets a surprise round.
This
Oh, by the
they're
way, another
attacking
important
us.
thing. In the middle of this room, there is a like table that is like sort of like a platform, and above it, you can see like a half of a ghost like humanoid that looks like a female. It's a human, and it's like half of it, but it's huge, and it's just standing there with like its arms behind its back. And as you open the door, it just looks down at you and goes, "Hello."
Oh,
Since I'm in the front, I'm gonna immediately cast Thunderwave.
That's like an AOE, right?
It's a 15-foot cube in a straight
Oh,
direction.
okay, got you. So, okay, are you all focusing one thing?
Yeah, we're gonna focus on the biggest bug.
Okay, so that's the big bug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big bug.
I'm specifically targeting the ones who literally just pulled up guns at us, sideways, fucking Harlem style.
You can get them all. They're all close enough.
Okay. So then I target the center.
Okay. So everybody that's making attacks, make your attacks.
Natural 20.
Ooh, that doesn't.
No.
Well, since I'm not proficient with the gun,
I'm actually not going to use my gun or my hand crossbow.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm just going to be like, Hurrah!
Okay.
I'm using the new quote-unquote wand. I got 13.
Okay. 13 does not hit on the big boy, unfortunately.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not proficient with this. So
Fireball,
because I can't use my
motherfucker!
proficient
Well, does an 18 hit?
You can use your proficiency bonus.
And then there'd be 15.
That hits. Yeah. And then what?
18.
18. That hits.
Cocked.
15.
And it's 3d6 damage plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
And it was a D10.
D10, but you double it. You can either roll twice or just double the damage dice. I don't care.
22.
And Thunderwave is a knockback.
Yep, and that's a save. What kind of save? Oh.
Motherfucker!
16
Doesn't matter.
16 damage for my Eldritch Blast.
The two soldiers fail. The big boy, though, he succeeds.
Okay.
So what?
16 for Eldritch Blast.
Save.
And 19 from my gun.
Damn.
So... Woo's like, woo, pretty.
2.
I have to add this up. Okay.
7, 10, and 7. 7, 10, and 7 is their damage.
And then...
Each.
It's my spell attack bonus.
Okay,
going
so-
to the
So,
attack.
so
No, okay, so what are you hitting with?
each soldier takes 7, and the big one takes 10.
Firebolt? I don't believe so.
Wow.
Didn't Muse have Firebolt?
No.
Okay, he's still up, but he's looking fucked up, and both of the soldiers with their armor just fall over dead because they were not wearing good armor.
Fuck you!
Bye-bye, Master Chief.
Ah!
Okay, so...
Thunderwave is a good spell.
This guy just gets, like, hammered by all of these attacks. He's still up. And is that everybody's attacks then?
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
Did you do?
Or, Envy. Did you attack?
No.
Yeah,
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a surprise round, so you can immediately just attack.
So you just get to roll damage. Or you have to still roll the hit?
You have to roll a hit, yeah.
Yeah, roll the hit. 10 plus...
What are you
Dexterity
attacking
plus
with?
a proficiency bonus.
Dagger. So, plus dex, plus proficiency.
So, 2.
So, 14.
It does not hit.
You also
Bounces off of the insect carapace. So, he gets royally fucked up by that. He is going to... on his turn, he's gonna get pissed off. I would like everybody to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
No, are you fucking kidding me? Strength?
14.
Okay.
14.
19, 20, 22, 24.
Wow.
18.
It's one of my saving throws, so I get to add proficiency.
Anybody who... The DC is 14, by the way.
Okay,
So-
I got 14.
15.
I'm guessing you fail.
7.
Oh, poor kitty.
I get a -1 to all of my strength saves.
I got a -1 and I still got it.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, poor kitty.
23 points of... what kind
Oh,
of
good. That's a dead cat.
No, because... Oh, yeah.
I don't have this much armor.
Are you on the ground?
I have 10 HP.
Are you on the ground?
Yeah.
Are you like on the ground, or were you perched up on somebody's shoulder? Because
It
this
was
only
on
affects
the
people
ground.
on the ground.
I pushed the door open.
Because I thought you were perched on somebody's shoulder.
No, he was on the ground.
You're on the ground.
I was on the captain's shoulder, but then we left.
Oh my fucking god.
You just killed a cat!
Are you happy with yourself, you cat killer?
I'm glad I have a backup character set up.
Well, the one shot's almost over. So these tentacles.
Can I do a save
For what?
on him? See
Or-
if I can scoop him up in time.
You can't. He suffered.
I didn't actually go
Did you-
into the room.
Did
No,
you
he's talking about
succeed
scooping
your
up the
strength saving throw?
I got a 14.
Yeah, she succeeded.
I succeeded.
Since you succeeded, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 17 plus
Your dex.
my dex plus 5.
So
22.
22.
Okay,
I'm gonna try and.
I'm gonna make you go to 0, but you're not dead. As they pick you up by the scruff of the neck as these tentacles come up, and they're just about to like reach
I
over
got
you.
you, buddy.
But you manage to grab the cat and pull it up, and you don't die. But you're still at 0.
Did we get any health stems from the robot, or do we just?
Yeah, he gave you 2.
Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna stick him with one. He ain't gonna be happy with me, but I'll stick him with one.
I don't have a I'm
You don't have a
literally-
choice. He doesn't
like-
have a choice.
I don't have any agency at this point to be like, oh, fucking needle.
I'll stick him with one.
It's a greater healing. You're at full, basically.
Okay.
Kenny's alive!
I have a feeling.
Okay.
I have a feeling he's got a new best friend.
Oh my god.
The Windows reboot.
I don't have cat armor, okay?
You just did a Windows.
I'm just gonna put you on my shoulder at this point. You're gonna sit there. There you go. That's where I got you now.
I'm
He
gonna
looks
need those.
pissed.
You're welcome.
I am
You
equally
survived.
pissed.
And the
I
thing
can
just
see you hissing on my shoulder.
like growls at you, and it's going to start coming closer, and that's its turn, I guess.
Should we
Oh,
roll
we need
for
to-
initiative
At this
now?
point, yeah, roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A 2.
Don't worry, I got a 4.
You're welcome for the save. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Just scoop you up, stick you, and just
20 to
set you
25.
in
Gotcha. 15 to 20.
18.
16.
Let's see, 16.
18.
Roll off.
there. 2 roll off, so you and
15.
19.
Envy.
I said 18.
Yeah, we had rolled the same.
13.
You go first.
And then
So
who's going first between you two?
her, and then Chris, and then
Benny.
Me.
Benny,
And then Odessa.
No, then
and
Oh,
then
and then
Virgo,
Virgo.
and then Odessa.
Okay.
and then me.
Well, then you yeah.
And then
I'm on the
Odessa.
last. Jesus criminy, okay.
No, wait. What did you get?
2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me.
Really?
Really?
I got
Darn.
4.
How do you spell your character's name again?
It's Kerian.
Got it.
He's
Okay.
just writing that in his death note real quick.
Yeah.
You have to have the full name.
So first up is you, I believe. Did you win the roll off?
No.
No,
Okay, then it's you. Sorry.
I
Wait,
go
what?
after.
Haven,
You go first.
Or,
Envy.
Envy, I'm sorry.
And what are we attacking again?
A big
A big bug.
Big bug.
Big bug. And you do have the pistol.
Alright, I try to shoot it with the pistol. 14.
Plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
So 2 plus what?
2, 4, so that's 18.
18.
Hits. Roll 3d6 and add your dex mod.
3 of the cubes.
And add 2 to that. So that's 11.
11 down in total?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Looking fucked up at this point, but not like on death's door yet.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Kenny turn.
Is that your turn?
Oh, it's
That-
my
and your
turn.
turn?
Is your turn done?
Are you done with your turn?
Is there anything else I can do?
You can like move.
You can move if you want. Get closer,
I
pull back,
recover.
move for cover. Alright.
There's like a little like table that's off in the hallway that's in there that you managed to duck underneath. Alright, then it's you, cat. What are you doing?
Crossbow.
Okay, roll. Are you rolling with your automatic crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d6 first.
3.
3 attacks. So roll 3 attacks. Each subsequent attack gets -3.
16.
Hits.
12.
Well, you add your dex mod and stuff.
and 20.
Natural 20?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the 12?
12 plus Dex mod is 15.
Hits. So all of them hit, and you also get a natural 20. So roll 3d 66, and then...
Each one is 3d6.
Yeah, 66, and then...
No, it'd be 12d6.
12d6. Yeah, 12d6 in total. Roll 12d6 for me, please.
As he has all of
Hey,
them.
good news!
For some odd reason, he has plenty of D6s.
And he has more coming in.
I know.
Half of those are mine.
Where's half?
Of the ones that are coming in.
And that's a dexterity modifier 3 times.
Okay.
Getting fucked up by a cat.
Hey!
41.
41. Jesus!
Well, he's very, very low. He, as
was
you,
right next to
both
your
of,
head.
like all of them hit. One of them hits him like right in the eye, and it blows off. Looks at you, still like on death's door, like about to fucking die. You flip him off with your paw. So that was a good comeback.
It looked like this.
It like hobbles down, and it's your turn. Almost dead. What are you gonna do?
It's just a cat with a machine gun just...
My whole body's shaking while this is happening. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my pistol.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm gonna use my stick on for that. I mean, they're pinned to the wig,
Yeah,
but still,
no.
like, oh god.
What'd you roll?
8.
You like don't know how this thing quite works, and then you pointed at it, and you're like expecting it to do like a homing like arcane wand shot, and it does.
Insert cat hissing sound. Cat with... Crafty, that's another one. A cat with a machine gun.
All black. All black.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing leather armor.
So, are you going to do anything else?
I'm going to toss the gun to the side, draw my sword, and get ready.
Okay, so you get in the stance and you're ready to
Virgo,
fuck
go
this
kill
guy
him
up.
first.
Okay.
Alright,
He looks like angry at you that you would even dare to shoot in his general direction. Up next is Virgo.
He's just sitting
Shadow
there.
step behind him. Hasta la vista, baby.
Boom! Roll an attack with advantage.
Well, let me see. That would be 22.
Yep. Go.
3d6. Add your dexterity modifier.
Maybe I should not put that
16 total.
I might need to get some.
Hasta la vista, baby. Boom! And you see like alien guts and brains just out the front of its head everywhere. And you're still flipping it off, and you're just in this stance ready to fuck it up. And like,
Its head just explodes.
and you see an eyeball
like,
impale on the
right
end of your
here.
katana there. And it's just mess everywhere. And you stand there with your gun smoking. You.
This is my nice shirt.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't needed in any shape or form.
You see the.
I wasn't either. I just walk over
You see
to
the
and
giant
start
half
cleaning
ghost
your
look down at you
horns.
and goes, "I applaud you. Good job.
The fuck we do now?
Are you pirates? By
No.
chance?
Do we
No.
look like pirates?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
What are your ideas of a pirate?
Pilferers. And gives you a whole wiki rundown of what a pirate is.
Why are you being so contentious with the AI?
We were sent here by the captain to talk to you to get registered or whatever to help save
Do you have
this.
a captain's card?
Does
No,
it
well,
look
the
like we
robot
have a
brought us
fucking
here. He
captain
didn't give us a card. He just said this. He asked us to help. We agreed. He gave us weapons,
What color
armor.
is the imagery?
What?
This humanoid creature-looking thing.
It's a humanoid. It's half of like a humanoid's body.
Okay, what color is it?
It's just completely like whitish gray. It looks like a ghost, but it's like huge.
Okay.
But to us, it's a ghost.
Look, Casper, we just saved your ass. So start showing some appreciation towards us.
Do you have a captain's card?
No.
I'll give you a fucking captain's
This
card.
ghost is
Would you
weird.
like to leave?
Mags, stop it. We are trying to help.
what we're trying to do
the
is trying to
captain's
get home, and they're not
the
cooperating.
captain's construct brought us here to register something. I don't know exactly. I think he actually might still be outside.
Didn't he bring us here to kill the thing in this room? That's why we're here.
No, he brought us in here to set up with this AI, but he said there was danger in there and that we needed to get rid of it to do what we needed to do.
All that is within my personal beliefs and goals is that I am not blamed for this event.
I don't think you would be unless you let these creatures on board.
I am going to need a verbal confirmation for insurance purposes from your entire crew.
Okay, you are not liable. Everybody, say
You're
it.
not liable!
Please, say it into the microphone. And then you see a microphone.
Oh, hold on. Something seems a little sketchy here.
Did that cat just fucking talk?
Fuck.
Okay, it's time
I can
to
do it!
Hey! I'm like over here, like, first off,
It's just all of a sudden a voice that we have not heard, just and the only viable reason.
It's like that one scene from Sonic.
Yeah.
meow.
So guys, this doesn't seem like quite a good idea.
Fine, let's go get the captain. We will drag him by his ear if we
What the fuck?
I could shoot a gun. You don't think I could talk?
I thought it was done what?
I'm not shocked
Let me
by.
interrogate the kitty cat.
No.
Yes!
The cat helped us.
I understood that
immensely.
reference.
I came from the same fucking place you guys did. What the fuck?
Doesn't mean...
I have a pet cat, and it doesn't talk to me.
It goes meow
Then your cat's
meow,
not very
motherfucker!
smart.
Captain's vital signs deteriorating.
We should probably go check on the cat.
Go get the captain.
So I
I'll
run
defibrillate this month.
I
Are you
run
just standing
past
on my
and
shoulder.
So are you still on her shoulder?
No, at this point, because my
Jump
movement
down.
speed is 40, I'm the fastest. I've already booked it.
Oh, okay, so hop
So
down.
I'm right on your ass, heading through the.
I do go up to the captain's room and open it.
Yes.
As you do, you see the robot pinning the captain against the wall by his neck with his arm up like this, and then punches him right in his head. And you can see his head just
Well...
What the fuck?
looks towards you. You see a red glow in his eyes as he drops it and begins walking towards you guys.
Hey, can you stop?
Really?
Okay, seriously. Who
All
wants
right,
to negotiate
Ultron.
the big metal construct now?
No, I'm good on that one. You can take that thing out.
Sounds good. Let's do
Want to
this.
With all your-
program
Wait,
this
don't you
bitch?
still only have 1 HP?
No,
Directive
remember, I have
complete.
that armor that gives me 30.
Oh, okay.
Directive complete.
And what is
What?
What is your directive?
Captain destroyed.
What?
Who gave you that directive?
Looks at you, scanning. Are you here to help?
We kind of already did.
No. Are you here to help?
Help with what?
Pilfer.
Ah, pirate.
Let's bring this...
My directive has been overridden.
And who overrid your directive?
Was it fucking Casper?
Are you here to help?
Yes.
Are you being truthful?
No.
Deceptive.
Make a deception check.
Ha! 19. And if you want me to add my modifier, it's 23.
Oh, well. Follow me. Walks towards, walks down the hallway, brings you guys into.
Hey, how you doing?
It's
Brings
Age
you
of
guys-
Ultron on crack.
Brings you guys into like a different room, and you see like do you see Area 12 on the map there? Opens
Yes.
up the door there, and you see there's like a docking port
It's going to be
that looks like a
if
ship,
Rocket
like a
Raccoon
ship
and
dock,
Puss in
except it's
Boots
like
had
all the
a
way
love
covered.
child.
And you can see there are like other people in there that are like sitting down and like ready to leave, and they see the robot enter, and it says, "We have gathered more crewmates."
Hey, what's up, guys?
Maybe this was
How you doing?
not a good idea.
Hey, so sorry about not talking earlier. But most people kind of freak out about a talking cat.
What else were we supposed to do?
You
We
would
were
make a great addition
hijacked
to the
onto
team.
a ship.
You are
in
all hired.
Space.
Can I speak to the captain
Captain,
of this?
The pirate captain.
he is not with us.
Where is he?
Back on our ship.
Okay, who's
Can we
the
go to
leader
your
of this
ship?
group? Like, who's the lieutenant?
Back on our ship.
The general.
Hey, let's go to the ship.
Can we go to your ship?
You are all hired.
I have one more person that can help you.
Looks at you.
The
Like
orc?
expecting a like a. Who?
He's down the hall over here. We have to wake him up.
The horse?
I know exactly what he's got going.
Follows you, I guess.
I go to room 14, I open the door, and I yeet my katana into the containment chamber and tell everybody, run!
Run!
You see, as you throw this, the glass instantly shatters.
And I am
And as
turning
you see
running.
this mind flare dormant, now as you instantly shatter the glass, you see it twitch. And then its eyes open.
No.
Okay, I'm not even going to question that order. I'm just going to join you.
You see it begin to levitate up, and you just book it out of there. The robot just stands in front of it, and... Why are you running? Isn't this your friend?
It is!
Yeah, can you take...
Hello!
Do me a favor. We're gonna go grab some stuff. Can you take him over to the rest of the crew?
Command registered. Begins to like walk and like bring him towards area 12 where the other crew is, and they see a mind flare coming towards them. Like they look out the door of their like little shipment area, they see a mind flare and they go, "Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!"
This is fucking
The mind flare, you see him like nothing. You can see he has nothing on his mind but hunger.
No.
And as he like gets out into the hallway and sees everybody and sees everything, you can see just like a primal like sense in his eyes of I need to eat and these people are food. And you can see him instantly begin to walk, like float towards you. You see everybody getting into the like little dockings part. You can see that there's another ship attached to this one, and they're all boarding that one. Like, get the fuck out! The robot is currently like walking back extremely slowly, like, leave the fucking robot!
Are we still in view of the Illithid?
Yeah!
Sir Illithid, I bring you great gifts in this
He
primal.
holds out his arm towards you and begins to like. He's like.
Shut the door.
He's trying to get towards you. He's currently out of range of you to do anything, but he's getting closer and he has his arm out reached towards you.
Hey, you have a good time talking to him. We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Shut the door! Shut
Maybe
the door!
your song might help in this case.
I don't think it will.
You don't think it will?
Door. Shut the door.
I'm going to. Is that? Let's see. So here. Oh, I take my gun and shoot the door lock so it opens. Or is that door to?
Oh, he's out of the door. He's in the hallway.
We're talking about room 12.
We're talking about room 12.
Oh, that door is flimsy. He can just.
Well, no, I'm saying was it closed?
It's open.
Oh.
Is there a
point over
fail-safe?
there? I point over there and I throw my pistol out the door to hope to change his view.
Is there a failsafe on the docking port that kind of keeps it open, or is it just a normal deal?
It's just a door like that's leading in. It looks there might be. You're not sure. But okay, make a deception check, I guess.
And that
With
is-
disadvantage. That's charisma.
Fuck.
Fuck, it had to be disadvantage.
12.
He's going towards you.
Fuck. I'm going to.
Everybody's getting. Are you guys getting on the escape ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
I don't think that's a good idea because we just betrayed them.
Wait, I have animal handler.
Nope.
It's not an animal.
This thing is
Not
like.
animal.
This thing is intelligent.
You remember the thing that
Yes, I remember what it was.
I'm going to charm using my purring
No,
What are you gonna charm?
the Illithid to convince him to go into the docking port away from us.
Make a Are you gonna charm person?
Yes.
Good luck.
a 25. What, to saving throw?
Oh, his DC is his saving is a
Well, if
25.
you cast charm person, he did wisdom save. It's 25.
I'm just gonna put that down.
He's coming towards him currently.
Oh.
And are you backing away or doing anything?
I am backing away.
I'm trying to deceive him and get him to go the other way that he was trying to get him
Are you
to
all
go.
going on the ship, or are you all out there trying to deceive the mind flayer?
I'm getting on that ship.
You're on the ship. He's looking at you like food.
Get off of
He's not eaten in a very long time. And he wants
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Hang on.
He's
She's got an idea.
Keep on.
He's following you right now, and I'm kind of backing away with you to try and chat with you. Hey, he's kind of following you. Do you think you can get him into that kind of like tube over there? I don't know what it is, but it's going to the other place where those other guys went. If you can get him in there, get past him, and kind of try to block off the door, he'll go all the way into the other ship, and we'll be good.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Are you guys trying to stay on this ship?
We're trying to get because okay, it's evident at this point that we have betrayed the people that hired us, and we don't want to be on an entire ship of those people.
For yourself, they don't know that we betrayed them. All they know.
They have they hacked the robot to work for them. At some point, that robot will figure it out and report.
No, all the robot knows is he's a friend of ours.
For now.
Okay, so
it only takes.
What are you guys gonna do?
So the tubes that he's talking about, I'm going to dive into it.
That's like there's like the airlock to the ship. I think is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the one that's leading to the other ship.
There's like a dock that the ship is currently airlocked into.
Can we take a small break?
Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost
done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going
Okay.
I'm going to try to do that.
Okay, so you jump in. Okay, he's following you.
Okay, so I'm going to run up. Am I in the ship that they're on?
Are you guys? Because you guys would all if he's targeting the nearest thing to him.
Yeah, so he's.
Are you all going in the ship?
I am not.
No.
Are you guys trying to hide them?
Yeah.
We're kind of
trying to get
in the area
thing
waiting for the
over
thing to go in, so that when he jumps out we can block it in so it keeps going.
Okay, well, first of all, make me a dexterity check to try and slip past this guy.
I hope you can.
13.
Okay. Ooh, that's a low roll. You're fucking lucky. So as you go in, I'm guessing you all are hiding.
Yeah.
And he's not actively perceiving anybody. He's going straight for you because he sees you're the only living thing. And he's beginning to like gain like purchase on you and getting closer and closer. And as he gets in, he's just gonna go and then reach out, and then he's going to do like a blast towards you. I want you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh fuck. Okay, 16.
That is a success.
So now this mind flare's on the ship, correct?
Yeah, 13 psychic damage.
Okay, I'm good still.
All right, now
That
it's on the
bypasses
ship.
your armor.
Now I'm going to
Oh,
shadow.
that bypass?
Psychic damage bypasses your armor.
I drop like a fucking stone. I'm at 0.
He's in the ship, and so is he.
Bye. Now I can shadow port off the ship.
Can I use my mage hand to drag him out?
Make a charisma check because that's your spellcasting ability modifier.
17 plus 4, 21.
Well, this is kind of mean. Hold on. It's a one shot. Let me see if this works or not. So as you start to drag him a little bit. Your mage hand isn't that good at pulling things though, because it's kind of weak. As you're dragging him, you push the button. Because you're like, fuck this, bye-bye. And all the people on the ship are all freaking the fuck out. Because there's mind flares in there. And it's like, it mind blasted a bunch of them. And they're all like, ah! like on the ground at this point. Some of them are trying to go out. Some of them are trying to go in. You push the button that just like airlocks it. And as you're being dragged out, I'm so sorry, but as you're being dragged out and you press the button, it closes on you. Like it closes on you. I'm gonna say it gets your arms. So it just like right on your arms and it airlocks. You can feel like the cold. Your arms are basically just fucked. Yeah, you're just sitting there with your arms like in an airlock that's being depressurized, crushed, and it hurts. And it's like the worst feeling you've ever felt in your life. But ship. And then you hear the AI over the loudspeaker. Taking your time. Would you like to leave?
Can we go home?
First of all,
Verbal confirmation. For insurance purposes, please.
First of all, before we do that, you got anything that can help this guy?
No. Please leave.
No robot hands or anything?
Our only robot is now dead.
Can we pilfer his
How?
hands?
Apparently,
No, he
you
was
have
on
the
the
weirdest
ship.
voice ever.
Oh.
It's a combination between what character?
No, it's gonna be like if Rocket Raccoon
Just
and Puss
take
the
him to the
Boots
medical bay. The medical thing.
That's kind of the point
I would prefer for you to leave.
Take us home.
Your
Take
friends
us
can
home!
bleed out on your planet.
Take us home!
Take us home. Get us out of here.
Verbal confirmation, please.
Verbal confirmation.
Confirm!
Please. State for insurance purposes that this was not my fault.
This was not your fault.
And?
And what?
Take us home.
Please state.
What do you want? A cupcake? Let's go.
Looks like toward you. You've never seen something like this. Like feel anger, but it looks angry. It looks pissed off.
Bro,
Teleportation room being opened, and you hear a door open up. Area 13.
So we go there, right?
Please leave. And you see
Yes.
like a big open thing on the bottom, like just.
Does anybody have that? Is there still that stim shot left?
You have it.
Oh, it's on me.
You're still out.
Yes, I know.
I'm assuming somebody uses it on you, right?
Yeah.
So you're at full.
You can't exactly.
But you
use
don't
it
have
yourself.
arms.
I don't have arms.
You wake up!
It hurts.
I've got a big and little arms.
Please leave.
Hi! Good gravy!
I'm
So
assuming
push
after
you,
this I
robot.
can't go back to being a normal cat to you guys.
No.
You fucking talk.
Actually,
You
it doesn't
used a
bother me.
machine gun.
That's
doesn't
also
bother
fair.
me. It does not bother me one bit.
I jump into what is it like
It's
like
like
the
a little
Star Trek
pad.
style
It's a little
teleportation?
pad,
I jump onto it. I'm like, alright, let's get the fuck out
One
of
by
here.
one, you all jump back on it.
Slide down like a freaking.
I'm still screaming. I hop on.
And
Make it
then
like a water slide.
everything is a flash of green. You open your eyes and you're standing in a field on gravel, and you see horse tracks, like wagon tracks on the ground, and you see grass, and you see the forests, and it's a little bit overcast. It looks like it's turning about evening to this point. And you look and you see the town that you are going towards, and you faintly smell smoke in the air. And you see an orc with a top hat and a jacket sitting there with a campfire roasting a marshmallow. And as you all come back, he goes, "Oh, hi. You don't have arms,
I'm so glad that you. My powers of observation are not destroyed
We left that
here.
orc on the ship.
So,
I miss him. I'm gonna say nothing and just kind of jump on his shoulder and like just.
about that job.
I hold up my stumps. I think I'm retired.
You're not gonna help us.
I can't.
That's not true. You can graft your sword onto your stuff.
My sword is in the shit.
You forgot your sword.
He threw
I
it!
threw it.
He threw everything.
I
I was like, I look at him, I was like, man, we just dealt with a fucking illithid, okay?
I don't know what that means.
A mind flare.
I don't know what that means.
How do you not know what a mind flare is?
He's an orc.
creature.
The party, guys, what did we eat? I had the trippiest dream.
Max, it's not a fucking dream.
Yeah, right. For you, it's a nightmare.
I'm just gonna very slowly stand up and put my hand on his top and be like, "Hey, you know any good machinists that can graft him some sword arms?"
I think we might find some dumb gnomes that might be able to help him.
No.
Well,
we need to find some gnomes.
Tell me about that job.
You can handle the job on your own.
Yeah. No.
drops his marshmallow stick. I'm gonna go home.
You do that!
Yeah, you do that.
If you want to come with, you can.
What are we having?
You're a pathetic race.
I don't know. Elk.
Sounds good. Let's go.
And with that. We end our adventure.
That was a very short. That was actually really
anything
well.
asking for unconditional confirmation that they're not at fault is probably something not to be trusted. That's why he finally spoke up like, "Hey, I don't think this is a good fucking idea."
All right. So that looks like to be it for today's episode.
Yeah.
That is like the earliest we have ever gotten.
Really?
Oh yeah, because usually we end about 1 or almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Alright, so
We left the orc! We left the orc!
So?
He's still up there.
I think that Umbra would hate Haven.
Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for turning into today's episode of Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's play.
I wanna give a huge thank you to our guest DM, Goblin.
Thank you.
And hopefully we will see you again next week. So this is your favorite Dungeon Master, Sarius, signing off. I'm gonna hand everything over to our host.
Can't let me go.
Hi guys. So we will be
Sorry, I stole
continuing
Nick Knight's
on
voice
back
for-
with
That
Chris
was
and Strahd
Rumple's voice,
next week.
Or Rumple. That's
This
what
was
it's
a
called,
really weird
Hey,
one
can you-
and whatnot. We wanted to take a small break and all that. So yeah, we'll see you guys around. Thank you guys so much for all your support and love. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell. And we hope to see you guys use those cards more next time around. So
That's trippy.
bye everybody. Bye.